They call us the enlightened ones. We bring facts. We coming from a unique perspective that's black. We talk about everything from sports to the news, the hottest new music or them social issues. They call us the enlightened ones. Same different. They call us the enlightened ones. Same people. They call us the enlightened ones. Same different. They call us the enlightened ones. Same people.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another week of the Enlightened Ones podcast. As always, you got your boy Deuce in the building. Got my man Don with me. What's happening, boss?
What's happening, baby?
What's good with you? What's good with you? Got James in the building. What's happening, James?
What's up, fellas? Pull me a Don already.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What's good?
I was expecting it from Don, but all right.
I forgot I even hit that.
Watch the
Shit, what's
YouTube
good?
video. You're gonna see me panic and hit on mute real quick on it.
Yeah.
Shit. How you living, James?
Shit, man, I'm smooth, bro. Smooth. Made it through another week, bro.
Made it through
Another
another week, man. It
Yes,
was
sir.
it was a week. We'll get into that in the mental health check-ins, but we got Memorial Day weekend here, man. Definitely much needed. Definitely much needed for sure. Definitely coming in at a good time, man. It was a good one. I'm still riding the high from the 100th episode.
100.
Appreciate everybody that showed love too, man. It felt good, man. It was a lot of love,
Yeah.
a lot of good feedback, man. Appreciate y'all
Yeah.
just hitting us up, telling us how y'all feel, things like that, man.
Leaving comments.
Yeah, man. Just the
sure.
interaction was definitely solid. And I mean, it caps off 100 episode, man. What we do it for, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we said on there, man. It's we try to make people feel good, feel comfortable, man. So y'all's feedback and knowing that what we're doing is working. We'll still keep trying to, shape and mold ourselves to give you the product that you need, man. But let's go ahead and let's get these mental health check-ins, man. It's Friday night, headed into an extended weekend. How's everybody feeling, man?
Shoot, I'm about at 9.5.
I heard it.
Actually, I just lied to you. I
shit.
just lied to you. I'm gonna take off 5. I'm at a 9. Body hurts. It's been long weeks. Reason why I still keep it at 9, I'm tired, but just had a lot of good realizations at work, seeing things that I know I put my boss through that I'm getting put through now, so it puts me in a different light. But it's been a very humbling experience. But I also feel like the more I do this, the better I'm gonna get. So I am looking excited about that. But it's been late days.
My man kicking your
7
ass.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man.
See?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah, they getting to me. Yeah, they getting to me. It's all right, though. It's a learning curve. And residential stuff coming from commercial to residential, it's a just
Completely
all
huge
the
difference.
habits that you put into it in commercial. You basically abandon those to do a residential. Like, you still got the skills to do commercial, but when you go to residential only, it's a whole different style, a whole different ball game.
Is commercial just like
different
more
rule set.
laid back because you ain't got like people watching you or nothing like that? Or
No.
is it vice
Commercial
versa?
is
I feel
vice
like it's
versa.
like
It's vice versa.
lines and I feel like it would be like niggas on your back on that one. I got
On commercial,
inspections
yeah,
and
commercial,
stuff like that.
yeah. Well, see, you got inspections too with residential. It's just it's not as
not city
taxing
ordinance.
with other people being there. Like commercial, you gonna be there with everybody. Residential, they'll send the plumbers in there, get them out of the way. HVAC, get them out of the way, and we can come in there and do our thing. So most of the time when we get there, it's strictly set up for us to just run wild, for the most part.
Yeah, let these crazy ass electricians in here do their shit, man.
And I did some troubleshooting today. Troubleshooting is some it's tough if you don't, because you got to really know how a house
everything
works
works.
and where. Yeah,
Yep.
so I got to troubleshoot a whole upstairs today, so that was fun.
Yeah, it's dope.
So yeah, your boy
Yeah, I
getting
need
good.
some. I
But
need
true,
you,
though.
I
hey,
need you
them
to dry
helpers
down.
was stressing me out. They were stressing me out today.
Yeah, that's
Oh
real.
man,
Though.
that's love.
Hey,
Though.
when we bought our house, something was going on in one of our outlets in our bedrooms, and they had Jose and Manuel come out here and look at it. So they talking. I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Just fix it, dog. Just fix it. So I'm like, the
That's
outlet
how
don't work.
ours
The
is.
outlet? The outlet? Yeah, the outlet. So I'm like, so
Yeah,
they like,
nigga.
okay, yeah. They're like, okay, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm like, all right, 10 minutes. Fuck out of here in 10 minutes. Gotta get out. So they over here like
Mm-hmm.
rubbing the wall, knocking on it. I'm like, what the hell y'all doing? Feeling current, very current. I'm like, bro, get the hell out of here. Y'all
Nah,
niggas don't know
Them
what the hell y'all
motherfuckers, they
doing,
fucking
dog.
with you, boy. Hey, that's one thing about them, bro. They
Y'all
gonna
niggas don't know what
crack
the
on
hell
you. They
y'all
gonna crack
doing,
some
dog.
jokes.
I'm like,
Whether they do commercial work or residential, they gonna crack some jokes on you.
yeah, so them niggas had to go, and then they brought somebody else in. I'm like, bro, get these niggas out my house.
Bro, wasn't they in your
I need
house
to charge
with
my
they
phone up.
was in your crib with hard hats on, weren't they?
Yeah,
Didn't they have? Yeah, man,
And
nah,
they had hard hats on.
hard
yeah,
ass,
nah.
bro. Cause ain't no
Hey,
This ain't a
nigga, not a
commercial
them
job
single
niggas,
site,
nary
niggas
brother.
over
nigga
here
come
like
in my house in no hard
rubbing on the
hat.
wall. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, get out, bro.
It's Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off.
I will say some companies do that though. Like you got to be fully decked out to even touch some electricity.
Not
Like
really.
if you go,
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
the
if you
crazy
go,
thing. They didn't.
they
I
ain't do
mean,
nothing.
some average Joe ass niggas with. All right, I'm bored. Let's put these hats on.
They was probably expecting somebody to drop in. You know how people when they know the boss coming. I used to have to deal with that in body shops because you're supposed to wear like safety glasses and all this shit while you in the shop. Anytime I go in there and I see everybody with that shit, I'm like, who coming in? You know what I'm saying? Who's dropping in on y'all's asses? Because y'all don't never had this shit on any other day.
Yeah. Who pulling up?
They like, oh yeah, the big wigs is in. I'm like, yeah, I know. They like, you need to put yours
Do I
on.
need
I'm
to
like,
put mine
fuck you,
on?
nigga. I don't work here. Yeah, I do not work for y'all niggas. I don't give a fuck. What you gonna do?
I'm
Write
helping
me up?
y'all out.
Shit.
Bro, I'm helping y'all
Yeah.
out. Because y'all be
That's the
Come
thing
on.
about
get up
commercial
outta
right
here,
there.
dog.
Yeah,
They will walk
I
around
know.
and say if you don't have your hard hat on or a high vis, and get off the job site. That's what they would say.
Commercially, it's like a real liability. They got laws.
Oh,
Yeah, oh
yeah.
yeah.
So they really take that serious in there. So yeah, I don't blame
Yeah.
them.
Let me see. I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna put myself at probably 9.2. Definitely a little tired, man. Last couple Fridays we definitely had some more energy, but it was I'm not gonna say a challenging week, but it was I definitely had to face a few obstacles. Car broke down on me.
Damn.
Luckily it was a simple thing, and it wasn't. It's something I just had a bad oil change. They put way too much oil, wrong filter, and it was a headache. It was only like a $300 setback, which I'm going for that ass because y'all gonna pay me that and a little bit
Come
more.
on, bro. What? I need my money back. Y'all
Yeah,
fucked
come
up.
on. I'm not even worried about that. We're gonna make that do what it do.
y'all
But
messed up.
I'm gonna make it do what
But
it
that
do,
set me
baby.
back, man. Just a couple of days of work, man. It set me back. And it was also good at the same time because I got to go home and bullshit for 2 days. That's one thing I love about my
Oh,
job.
yeah.
Like I can bullshit some shit out. Got to see my daughter's game since I was back in town, so it was, it was a little silver lining out of it. But yeah, I put myself 9.2. Ended the week nice. Extended weekend. Got my mom and my brother pulling up on me tomorrow. Wifey's down in KY right now. Picking up the twins, so about to have the summer right, man. It's I'm excited,
That was cool.
especially for this weekend, man. Nice, beautiful weekend, man. So I'm gonna be living on that grill. I'm gonna be
raining
faded.
all
I ain't
week.
gonna lie to y'all. I'm just gonna be faded all weekend, just
ain't
chilling,
mad at that,
man.
dog.
I ain't got no games or nothing like that. Like we can just chill, man. I ain't gotta get up, do nothing the whole weekend.
That's love right there.
Where you
I'll
at,
say I'm
Don?
probably about a 9 myself, bro. This week has been it's been a long one with work. Getting ready, our CEO comes into town next week, so and he's coming to my territory, of course. So I've been trying to scramble, man, and take care of stuff to make sure my shit's straight before he comes in on Wednesday.
The
So I'm
big
like,
wigs
dawg,
come
like,
in.
Yep.
Everybody's
bro.
skedaddling.
Yep. Button up, nigga.
It's been a long
Your
week,
shit
bro,
right.
trying to get ready for this nigga, though. So hopefully after Wednesday, bro, everything's smooth. And then today, it's my first full month back at work. I'm thinking I had an extra week to get shit done. Friday, today comes around, I'm like, damn, everything due today. So I'm sitting in my car like, fuck am I gonna do? Like,
Yep. I know that
I'm
feeling.
like, dog,
Yeah.
like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, today's the most Mondayest Friday I've ever had in my life.
Golly.
I texted the wife and I was like, yeah, I thought I was back at work, but I'm not back at work yet.
Yeah, those
I'm like,
Fridays
I
are like
thought I had an
Monday
extra
suck.
week to get shit done. And nah, it's done. It's due today.
You
So
was in there like, well, I'm fucked.
I'm like, yeah, all right. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you knew,
yeah.
you
take
knew
that
that before
L.
you even started.
My manager
before you
hit
even
me, bro.
looked
He
it
was
up.
like, because my manager hit me. He was like, how's everything going? I'm like, oh, it's good, man. I think I'm above. I got next week to kind of get everything,
Yeah.
everything, my T's crossed, I's dotted, whatever. He's like,
Nigga's
huh?
stomach started turning.
I
And you
said,
know what he said?
What?
next week. He said, next week. I said, yeah, man, I got till next week or whatever. He's like, nah, bro, it's today. And I said, today? I said, oh my God, bro. He said, hey, don't even sweat. I know it's your first full month back, so you'll be all right.
It's like, you
I'm
got to work with me here, man. Like,
Yeah,
work
I
with me,
need
man. God,
shit.
dog.
The nigga was off for half a year.
Yeah,
Hey,
shit.
this man said today, but my heart said, woof. I said,
Yep. I knew it.
Fired.
Yeah.
He said, I'm
Oh,
fired,
man.
bro.
I've
But
definitely
nah,
had them
man,
like,
it's
fuck.
yeah, it's been a long week, bro. So once I get past Wednesday next week, I'll be back,
Should
man.
be
I'll be
smooth.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be back.
That's good. That's good, man. Glad we up, man. It's what's it been 3 weeks in a row, man. We riding high. And as we always say on here, enjoy them highs because the lows come with it too. The lows and the mids, they be there. So you don't take advantage of these, man, because they don't
And embrace
last
the
long.
small victories and
Yeah.
the lows.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah, it's
last all
crazy
the
though, 'cause,
time,
like,
man.
and I can see I feel growth because I can feel like me last year and I got this would have happened to me, I'd be down and out, bro. Like the world's ending, like just everything's got me down.
Yeah.
I'm under the bridge and I can't get up. Excuse me. But today, man, I was like, shit, man, I can control what I control, bro.
Ah,
Like
that's
I
beautiful
know I
right
messed, I
there.
know I messed up, but I got the reassurance that it's okay. So just let it go, man. Don't let that come into this extended weekend and be on your mind all weekend. Just enjoy time, man. So growth is definitely there today.
Yeah. Those are, and you know what? I love them moments, to be honest with you. Because when you sit there and you like, especially when you sit and think about how you would have handled that, and you like, damn, I really have come a long way. Because this would
Ruined my
have
day.
crushed me. This would have ended everything for me right here.
Yeah, I would have gave up.
But I say I like that, though, because
Full-fledged
when you get to
attitude
that
and
point, yeah, when you get to the point you realize, look, I can only worry about what I can control. Like, I can't control. It's too late. What we going to do? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
It is what it is at this point. You know what I mean?
it's only 8 hours in the workday, and I'd be damned if I
Yeah.
get 8.5 to finish it.
No. No.
Yep. Hey man, you human, bro. You gonna
Yeah.
you
we all
gonna
make-
make some
we make mistakes,
fall
man,
short
yeah.
a couple times. It's all right.
This ain't gonna be the last. It's definitely gonna be the last.
I'm not. I just messed something up this week right in front of the two helpers too. And I looked at them. I said, "See, it happens to everybody. All right, it happens to everybody."
What they do?
Now they couldn't do nothing because I was upset with myself. Boy, I
The whole
was
time they
upset.
just-
He was. Oh, bro. He don't speak English. He don't speak Spanish very well. He don't speak Spanish
shit.
very well. It's very weird.
That's some
It's
weird
very
shit.
Yeah, I asked him one day. I said, bro, you speak Spanish? Because somebody was trying to asking for a translator at the apartments. And he looked at me. He said, not really. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Your name.
Nah,
Come on,
what
bro.
that is, I speak Spanish, but I don't feel like getting
You
involved in
ain't about to
nobody
use
else's
me,
stuff.
nigga. Yeah.
Hey, he didn't want to do that.
know.
Hey, I told him, hey, go handle that.
That's exactly what that was. Nah, because if I answer this question, he gonna keep coming back, and then I'm gonna have to do it. Nope.
Nah,
it's gonna be
Oh,
It was
yeah,
a-
I know
it
how
was a-
that
it
goes.
was an
Don't
older
volunteer
lady.
yourself because then they're
And
going to
then-
keep using your ass.
Yep.
Yeah,
How many
Hans, you're
times I
not
done
getting
told somebody
me.
I don't know what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing, dog.
Yeah, I'm like, I know exactly how to do it. I'm just not about to keep getting used for this shit.
Nope.
Oh, man.
I like it. That's why I referred her to the appropriate person, but he sucked. So
Hey,
This nigga stupid.
you did your part.
Yeah, exactly.
It's at your hand at
Let's
that
jump
point.
into some topics, man. Let's see. Well, let's get into some sports talk, man. What's good in the sports world? We got any
Sheesh.
games today? We got playoffs, man. It's been
we
an
got a game
interesting
every
plan.
week.
We got the
should be
Got
game
mad,
two
Eastern
man.
Conference Finals.
for
Western?
Westerns.
Man, that Eastern Conference final might as well do your glorified
Yeah, it's a
practice.
boring. It's a boring ass finals.
It's a glorified practice for y'all,
I'm saying
man.
Halliburton
y'all should
might
sweep
not
them.
play game 3. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Take care
man.
of
Why don't they
business.
just man?
Take care of business. Y'all might
Yeah.
4-1 like y'all did us in Cleveland.
Nah,
but
they ain't. Pacers ain't winning the game.
Excuse me.
I
If
thought they was
Halliburton
gonna
don't
win
play,
game
they
one.
not winning the game.
They're
But
not
I
winning
think
the game.
I don't know. But
can agree.
sometimes we just stupid, bruh. So I think we'll at least have a. Well, we should have lost game 1. I think that was our stupid game, and they
Yep.
didn't take advantage of it.
Yep.
So that's on
they
them.
win game
I don't
one.
think
this
that
whole
happens
series
again.
completely different.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Completely
Mm-hmm.
different. I think that y'all are like, I wouldn't have said panic mode, but it would have been like, and
The
this
pressure
nigga
would've
hit
been
me,
on
that
them.
hurt.
Shake up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that hurt.
That'd have been a big realization right there for sure.
Mhm. Yeah, so it's good y'all took care of business though, because if y'all would have lost that one,
Yeah. When I seen y'all won that game, I said, sweet.
they already saying y'all got the easy road to the y'all had the easiest road to the finals, and I'm like, I'm not believing that. It's not y'all's fault. People are hurt.
Maybe
It
they
is
had
what it
the.
is.
I don't know.
I still don't think they've had the easiest.
I think the talent's
2015
better in the East now than it's ever been. To be honest with you, just to
Yeah,
be
I
honest with
agree.
you, I feel like it's a lot. I mean, fucking Magic was in there. I don't care what nobody say. That's
Like us to 7.
the talent is up. The talent is up.
Yeah.
It might
7.
seem like an easy because that's just how far the gap is between the Celtics and everybody else.
That's
what
what
it
it is.
is.
Been together damn near 7-8 years.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Different.
Yeah. It's a valid point.
Yeah,
What y'all think in the West? Who's coming out on top of the West?
for the sake of the city, I'm going Dallas. Energy's good right now.
Sheesh.
Dallas
I
is
don't know.
surprised me. I'm not gonna lie. I
Yeah,
didn't.
you and me both.
Yeah.
I just feel like just the
And
energy.
was
Everybody's
trying to
hating
guard
Dallas right
Kyrie. that man looked
Kyrie's
gassed.
nuts.
He looked gassed.
He's back to his
Oh, he is.
Cleveland form, I think.
He is back to that last game. Yeah, he's him.
He's back to his Cleveland days. And I love
Man, him
Kyrie.
with these left-handed floaters like they warm-up layups. Man, come on, man. He's unreal. That's
Y'all see
like
the,
the fourth lefty floater that he done knocked down like it was nothing. I'm like, come on.
I feel like he needed to go to
Uh,
Dallas though. That helped. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna say grow him, but it just helped him get back
Mark
to
Cuban.
him.
Mark
Yeah,
Cuban.
that's what I was about to say. Mark Cuban
Mark
played.
Cuban.
Oh, yeah.
Probably played it. He played
the perfect
man,
person to-
Yeah, he's great.
Perfect. He is.
Yeah, he's great.
Because he's gonna let you be yourself, but he's
Yeah.
also gonna like help you to get to what you need to be at. And what,
Yeah.
like I said, that's why I don't even want to say growth with Kyrie. It's just he just taught Kyrie to let shit go and just like focus on you. Get back to Kyrie. You know what I'm saying?
What Kyrie be saying, I got to get recentered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
On the real though.
And I feel like,
Shit.
and he did.
We
He
all
helped him
do.
do that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Come on.
I
Yeah,
will say
absolutely.
though, I got to take my hat off to Luca, man. That man his knees be bloody every game.
That's why
taking
I'm
a beat,
surprised.
He's
Luka
taking a
is
beat,
just.
bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Luka's on a whole
Slovenians,
other world,
different.
man. Yeah, Europeans, boy.
But according
I say
to
this.
Draymond, when Gobert goes off the court, the Timberwolves get better.
Wow.
Draymond's getting on my nerves, bro. I'm so tired
Draymond
of
always
hearing
gets
about that, man.
Draymond always got some shit. You know what I hate about Draymond? He always got some shit to say, but hates when people got shit to say about him.
Say
I
about him.
hate
Yep.
that shit.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
the number one thing I hate with anybody in this field. Like, if you can't take criticism, but you always willing to throw it out, dish out your shit, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand that shit, man.
I used to
That
listen.
is
Man, I used to
so
listen to his
nerves.
podcast too, man, and it was some good episodes
In
on
the
there.
early
But he been
days.
saying some stupid shit lately.
Yeah,
Just
in the
coming
early
to
To me, it
days,
seems
I
like
rock
he's
with it.
setting up. Yeah. To me, I feel like he's setting himself up for after NBA to.
Yeah, he
Oh,
just
he's good already on that though. I think he's already signed with TNT.
yeah.
Oh, is
and
he?
he don't need to
shit,
be
I
doing
didn't know that.
these
He's
hot
already
takes.
oh
Yeah,
shit!
These
Who
viral
signed with
takes.
TNT?
Valid. Valid. Well, as of today, he's signed
Yeah.
with TNT. That is
Because
valid,
Charles Barkley's
though.
like, shit, I don't know if I'm gonna be signed with these niggas either.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's
shit.
valid point.
He
Valid
has his
point.
moments though, like when going to Yusuf Nurkic, I can live with those
he be
shots
going
he
out
takes at
inside.
him all the time.
He goes at him.
Mm-hmm.
He goes at him. Who was it? Shaq's podcast or his own podcast?
Yeah,
He was just on
Shaq's
Shaq
podcast.
shit.
Shaq's podcast, or whatever, and he was talking about how his Warriors team up against the Lakers and who's guarding Kobe, and this nigga said Clay. I was like, what?
Nigga, yeah, get off the show. Get out of here.
And then he was like, who's guarding me? And he was like, I am. What?
Yeah, getting
oh my
abused.
God.
Should have ended that
Nigga.
podcast right then and there. Like, yeah, we're done here. This nigga's a goofball.
You know, whack job.
Was JaVale McGee on one of them teams with KD? I can't remember.
Honestly, I don't remember.
What KD?
He might have been.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
I
think
want to
he might
say
have
he
been.
was. I know he was there in 15, 16, but I don't know if he was there after.
I was gonna say
He could have been.
Nah.
Is McGee
But I
still
do
playing?
Shaq would have been a problem. Shaq would have been a
Nah,
problem
he
for
ain't
them.
playing no more. Nah, he ain't
I
playing.
don't think so.
Yeah, yeah.
But I do want to bring
McGee.
up.
McGee
he
still
playing
play?
Wasn't he on the Kings? He might have rolled the bench, but he
was,
was
I
on.
know.
I think he was on the Kings.
Oh, he might have been. If he is, my bad.
Yeah, we
But,
said
I
shit.
don't know.
It's a lot
He
of
on that
all these,
bench.
all these
He
light skinned
ain't-
niggas look the
Yeah,
same.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. To bring up Kyrie, because I seen your message out his shoes, and he's like, "How's this nigga playing with those shoes?" Man, I'm
Yeah,
trying so
dog.
hard to me, dog.
Them fucking
And I didn't want to say
Hate
nothing
them
in the
fucking
text.
moccasins.
Them shoes are so
them
hard,
stable
dog.
ones look like you got
I
horseback.
hate
on
them
it.
Hey,
fucking
them
moccasin
shits are hard,
ass
bro.
shoes, nigga. But my thing is, I wouldn't
Nigga
even.
got a
I was
bow
trying to
and
figure
arrow.
out how you playing
That's
with
legal.
tassels and shit in the middle of a game. Yeah, that don't seem like it should be. That's a hazard, nigga. Cause what if one of them shits
Yeah.
fall off? Maybe your
Yeah.
tassels done fell off and you done made a nigga slip. I'm gonna bust
But
your ass. I'm
I'd
injured
be
because of
pissed.
Kyrie tassel. You know what I'm
I'd be
saying?
It's hard,
pissed.
dog.
I'd be
I love
pissed
them
if I
shoes.
was guarding him and he got them motherfuckers on ending my
He's over
world. Man, nigga,
You
what?
over here eating your back out, them motherfuckers is flapping in the wind.
Flapping in the wind.
He got him on.
God
the
damn.
Oh god, I don't see how that shit is legal. They be mad at NFL players for having a picture on their cleats. This nigga come out in full tassels and everything on his
Hey,
fucking
bro, we talking
shoes.
about NFL and NBA. You know the NBA's
I
way
know that's two
more
different
laid
worlds.
back.
Oh yeah.
I mean, did you ever see what Gilbert Arenas wore?
What, his
That nigga
pistol?
wore everything. Nah,
Oh, yeah, I mean, nigga did
what
shoot
guys
three.
didn't he?
That
Didn't one of them
Glock,
niggas
nigga?
hooping some boots or some shit one time?
That nigga did hoop in some boots.
Yeah,
Some Timbs, I
nigga,
want to say. It was some
that
Timbs.
nigga,
Like
that
Oh my
nigga
God.
crazy. Gilbert was
Yeah,
crazy.
it's crazy. Yeah,
That nigga different.
yeah, he's definitely different.
Nigga is
Who that?
different.
What's that? They play tonight, don't they?
Who?
Mavs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they play right
man,
now.
and
Oh, they on right now.
Oh,
Yeah, they on right now.
score.
It did legit
Oh,
just started.
it just started. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mavericks up
It just
2-0.
Mhm.
They gonna win the game. Calling it.
Facts.
This be the time when Don done threw the couch and all that shit. He pissed off because the Cowboys down 2-0.
Yeah.
For anybody?
No, hey, bro, we go down 2-0 in football. Yeah, I'm hot.
All right, I know you high. That's what I'm
Fucking
saying.
safety. A safety.
Yeah.
A
That's
safety.
what I'm saying. I know you high.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Nah,
TV
Don
get
lose
it.
the coin toss.
TV
Cowboys
get
let the
it.
Cowboys lose the coin toss. This nigga's hot. This nigga, yep, game over. They fucking lost
There it
already.
is.
Can't he win the
Yep,
fucking
there it
game?
is.
Can't he win the fucking coin toss?
Can't even do coin toss
shit. Oh man,
I'm
but
not
nah,
talking about
that's
those balls today.
we ain't in football talk yet, man. We still got a little bit of time, man. We gotta get some trainings in, you know. Well, we'll officially kick it back off once training camp kicks off
when
with all the
training camp
drama and
kicks-
shit.
When training camp kicks off, that next day, college football drop. So FYI, everybody.
You getting the $150 version?
Shit, I'm married with 2 kids. Nigga, I can barely get a 6-pack of beer now. Wish I would walk in the house with a $150 game.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh man.
You know how I used to sleep? You used to come to drill and sleep on my couch. Nigga, I'm gonna have to come to Lex and sleep on your couch.
Dang.
Shit.
Oh
boy.
shit.
I'll never forget
nah,
them
that's,
days.
Yeah, that everybody's hyped about that, man. I've been seeing some videos out, niggas with the pre-orders and shit on there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
live
thought
through y'all,
about
man.
pre-orders,
I was
man.
never good at that game. You run an option on me, you getting a touchdown every time.
Oh, yeah, I'm
I
very
just
good at
suck at
football.
that.
Nah. Yeah.
I suck.
Nah,
I
I thought
suck at
about
football
pre-orders.
games in general, dog.
But I'm gonna wait, man. I'm gonna wait. Because the only difference is you get like 3 days extra. And I'm like, it's not that important.
Yeah,
If I get that 3 days
Yeah.
extra, I'm taking off work. So I'm like, I'll wait till Friday.
yeah.
'Cause I'm-
Let me not set myself up, cost myself more financially.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Not going
never
to work,
good
bro,
purchasing
so-
big things in the middle of the week. I've learned that.
I've been waiting
Nah.
since
doesn't
what,
bode over well.
2014 to play this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna take my ass to work.
It's crazy, man. But it's
But I,
it's good. I like it, especially with everything going on with collegiate sports. I just saw they had that NCAA just settled they lawsuit, and school's gonna be able to pay roughly up to 20 mil, I believe
Yep.
it was, to players, which
Yeah.
is it's just insane, man. When you think about how far sports and shit, college sports have come in regards to that with like NILs, and now we got this going on. And honestly, I didn't look into it too much, but I'm trying to figure out does this affect NIL in any way, or is these like two separate things?
some people, damn, I got something in my throat. Hold on. Some people are saying this is going to affect NIL, but honestly, I don't see how it's going to, because it's like you still got these third party entities that are paying. Like, we got like the what is it, the 502 Foundation in Louisville. It's strictly NIL. So it's like I can't see people stop donating money to that cause, and just having the university straight pay. Because if that's the case, then you only gonna have certain schools, the Bamas, the LSU's, the Ohio States. They gonna pay their players like that, but the Louisvilles, the Kentuckys, and the schools that are almost on that next tier, they not doing that, bro. Because we got
hell
other
no.
sports that are well, UK is nice basketball. Louisville's trying to get back. Like, we're not finna give you 20 mil just for football.
Nah, hell no.
So it's
Now,
like,
hold
if
up.
you stop these other stuff, then it's stupid. You just hurting it. At the end of the day, you're hurting. You're gonna pull a Clemson and hurt yourself.
Now, hold up. So, just so I can clarify, maybe, is the NIL coming directly from the school?
Yeah. So the University of Louisville is going to actually pay X amount of dollars to
That's what I'm saying. I feel
X
like
X receiver.
okay, because then I don't really think that it should affect it, because that's what when I was reading this about this lawsuit, it was saying that the schools will be able to pay the athletes moving forward, and they're going to go back. I think it's like
2016 or something like that.
2016.
25,000 players in total or some shit like that get like back pay or some shit, which I think that's dope. But it was saying, I guess, that the schools will now be able to pay the players, like pay the athletes.
going
So I
forward.
wasn't for sure if that was different from what the NIL was already doing. That's what my question was. But
Well, see,
I
the
guess it's
NIL is
same.
more so like just
Something like a
sponsorships from
sponsorship. Yep.
companies, and so the NIL ain't coming from like say Louisville, since we talking about them. That ain't coming from Louisville right now. That's coming from different groups, like Don was saying, whatever that 502 group is. But
502
now the
yeah.
actual University of
University
Louisville
is gonna
can
pay
pay a
them,
nigga.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
which is-
I mean, are they gonna let people double dip like that? I mean, are they still gonna do the NIL money and the school too?
At the end of the day, there's no way you can tell somebody no, because
You can't.
Because NIL, if you talk quarterback at a university, you got multiple NIL deals. You're not just getting that one NIL deal.
my
You probably got a car deal. You probably got an apartment deal.
Oh yeah.
You got something. Like, there's no way you can tell the university that, hey, he's getting $4 million or whatever, some stupid $2 million. Like, old dude is going to Washington to hoop. He got a $2 million NIL. So you think they're gonna tell that? Crazy. So you think the NCAA is gonna be like, you can't pay him because he's already getting $2 million? No.
He gonna be like, well, shit, I don't care about my NIL money. What are y'all paying me? If y'all ain't paying me, this is. I'm telling you, man, this is about
This
to.
is
To me, this is really
crazy,
shaking
bro.
shit up. It's just.
It is.
On the
I
one
mean, I
end, I'm
like
like,
it though, man.
good. I am happy for it because I'm like, these kids deserve to get money, especially because NCAA has been raping these kids on money,
yeah,
man.
boy. God.
Like for so long, like we gonna take all this money and not give y'all shit, and then come hit y'all when y'all do get some money on the side.
Yep.
Come on, bro. What the
A
hell?
whole monopoly on it.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad they lost
that's-
this lawsuit.
That's why they kind of
But then
said on
I'm-
this 2.8, because they said the number could have been a
Yeah.
lot higher, and the NCAA was like, yeah, we know we're screwed, so let's go ahead and settle now before this 2.8 is like
yeah.
5.8. So they not
Yeah, that's what
stupid.
the thing. They was on the risk of going bankrupt.
Yeah, NCAA is not stupid, bro.
Damn.
And it's crazy because the NCAA really only takes care of basketball and other sports. Because when you look at football and like the college playoffs, their name is not on anything. You don't see the NCAA name on nothing when it comes to college playoffs.
Definitely
So
not the
college-
playoffs.
No, college football is damn near running itself.
For real.
Like,
Yeah.
for real.
To
Like,
me,
they
the
running
conferences
stuff.
run the college football. The conferences run that shit.
SEC, Big Ten, or
Yep.
they got a hold on this thing, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I
if
can
you think
definitely
about
see
it
hoops more
from
for
the
NCAA.
NCAA standpoint, you know, they did it as long as they could. They made their money.
That's why I wouldn't argue. I'm like,
yes,
shit, we
they
milk these
gotta pay.
motherfuckers.
They gotta pay a little bit back, but I mean, they did what they wanted to do. Everything must come to an end at some point. But I got a question for y'all. How do you think this will affect how long athletes stay in college?
I think
how
it
you
helps.
think that that's going to
I think
help
it
that
helps.
league, and then what do you think it's going to do for the NBA game as well? Because I think this is going to trickle down. I think we're going to have. I think it's as far as quality of players. I think the talent level and just the immediate impact going into the NBA game is probably going to go up a bit. I think you're going to get those players that just flat out just stupid because they bad with money.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
just niggas.
Yeah, I
You
think
know, but
this helps. I think this helps collegiate more than anything because
For
now
sure.
you're gonna get back the old days before one and done. So you're gonna have college
Yeah.
players that are like, bro, I can stay here and get 1.5 a season. Yeah, all right, I'll be there soon. The NBA ain't
Come
going nowhere.
on.
yeah, but
Like,
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
not
play-
in a rush to go. Yeah.
No, I can stay here, have fun, be a kid, take care of
Develop.
my family, and get that college experience. The NBA is gonna be there. NFL is gonna be there regardless. NFL's like, all right, bro, just take it. Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
Just, handle your business, have fun, and we'll see you when you get here. But I think as a fan, this is gonna be love because it's like we're gonna be. Only thing that's hurting is the transfer portal. But as a fan, we're gonna see those kids come in as a freshman and stay to like juniors and seniors now. So you're gonna be able to grow and get that relationship with said players like we used to have back in the day.
and it's going to spread the talent out.
Damn, I miss that shit.
Yeah,
talent gonna
it's
get
going
spread
to,
out.
bro. It's gonna be like, damn, Russ Smith and Peyton Siva been here all 4 years, so you're gonna be like, we're getting that cohesiveness back.
Yeah,
You're
man.
gonna have a fire ass recruiting class coming in, like, all right, give us 2 years, and these boys gonna be right. So
Yeah, but you're right though. That
Hey.
transfer portal does hurt a little bit, especially now too, where you like. I think what's it, immediate eligibility now?
yeah,
Too when
don't
you
matter.
transfer, as long as I think your
Yep.
grades or some shit, like you can immediately go and play somewhere else. So that's the only thing I don't like too. Is you gonna see transfer portals already be going nuts. It's really gonna go nuts now, especially like nigga, I'm going wherever the money go.
Yep.
That's
But
gonna
I
be some
think
people's
they-
mentality. I'm going with
Oh,
the bag,
and-
man.
I
It's
mean,
gonna-
hey, I
That
would
transfer
stay.
portal's a motherfucker right now.
But see, I
can
think that's gonna
definitely
make
tell
it
it's
good
hurting
too. I think you're not gonna get like the same, even though of course I like the true blue schools or whatever like that. They got the money and shit. But
Yeah.
I think you'll start getting donors and stuff a little bit more involved in other schools. Mm-hmm. So you'll start seeing the smaller schools kind of pick up a
NC
little bit.
State.
Yeah, I was about. Oh man, I was just about to go to NC State. NC State's probably gonna
State.
pick up big time, bruh.
Man,
After
like-
what they did, come on,
Yeah.
man. Men and women, bruh.
Yeah.
You think
Crazy.
them
Come on,
donors ain't
bro.
gonna be like, let's keep this going. Let's put this bread in here. Now that we can legally pay, ain't gotta do no shit under the table.
Yeah.
Take this bread and let's go. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Real talk.
And if you want it done or try to leave early, you're gonna be in the G League making way less. You can stay in
Come
college
on.
and make way
Oh
more.
yeah, that's
that's
the
what I-
point
shit,
though.
this
How does
could-
that affect the G League, James?
To get too ugly for the G League, it might be eliminated.
Fuck the G
Nah,
League.
and
I don't think it will be, but I
You
don't
always
think it
have
will
the
be.
G League, yeah.
And I say I don't think it's gonna take a hit because you got these people from fucking Spain coming. You got people from France.
Yeah,
from
yeah,
coming over.
Europe,
you
yeah.
right.
Yeah,
you
the
right,
Europeans
you
are gonna still come. They're gonna come over, and then you still got some kids that'll hop in the G League. You gonna have the
Or you got
Brian
them
James.
old ones, them old niggas that
The old
still
heads,
trying to.
yeah.
But think
still
about
trying to get it
this.
going.
Because I even think about Kentucky, how we was in a little bit, even though it didn't really work out for us, trying to get a lot of European shit, players and shit from overseas coming. What's going to stop them from coming to a college? And they already been playing pro. I wonder how that's going to work.
See, and I think that
They've been
that's
playing
it,
pro,
too.
and then they come to college and get millions, and be like, shit, if I can come over
Can
here
they-
and
can they do
dominate
that?
college,
Can
I
they
don't
do
know.
that?
Yeah, they can. They
can?
can come. Yeah, they can do that. But my thing is, it's like I've been playing pro over here in France since I was 12, 13. Why the hell I want to go to the U.S. and go play college when I can go to the NBA? Because look at all these
It
players.
depends on
they're
what
getting-
you're looking like. Yeah.
I mean, that's true, but look at all these players like Wemby. I mean, he's a unicorn. Or
Oh,
whatever,
yeah.
But you got some of the Luka, they are unicorns. But you got these players that are like playing pro since 10 that are going lottery picks in the NBA. They ain't thinking about no damn college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It depends on the caliber of European you are. If you
Oh, for
know,
sure.
like,
Yeah.
I can go to the league, but I'm only going to be in G League. If it comes down to G League or going to college, I'm going to go to college because I know
I'm
I got
going
a
to
better
college, bro.
chance of dominating in college because I've already played professionally. G
I'm
League,
about
these
to
niggas
eat.
is just a different, they're probably on the same level as me overseas, but I can go to college and eat, get some
Oh, my
girls,
God.
like
You're
money.
going to go stupid for
They
a
gonna
year.
go crazy. You the European on
Absolutely.
campus too, the foreigner, and they like, ooh, he's special. Yeah, come on, bro.
Absolutely
They gonna lose
nuts
their
on
minds.
campus for a year. I'm giving 1.5.
Yeah.
Break a couple
Oh
records
my
at the school and you
God.
go hoop in the league. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
God, boy! So many young dudes are gonna be. It's gonna be, man.
It's gonna be some
really
L's
need to
taken.
start doing some money lessons and how to handle your finances. They need
But
to
see,
really
not even
get
money
that back,
lessons.
dive back into it. But
Think about this though, like we thinking about when we talking about women and stuff. Think about how you used to have to prep young players, like, hey, some of these girls are just gonna
Yep.
use you because they know you might go to the league. They already know right now you get millions. You gonna have all kinds of shit coming at you, bro. It's gonna be.
Yeah, that's when you better hope you got somebody in your corner.
It's gonna be some. I bet you. I guarantee
Yeah,
you,
you gotta have
sexual
some people-
assaults go up. There's gonna be a higher reported sexual assaults, shit like that, because you're gonna have more
Yep.
people. Oh, well, he did
Yep.
this because now they know you got money right now. They not gonna wait till you go to the NBA
Yeah.
or whatever. They know you got bread right now. So let me
You
go ahead and
making
hit you a
2
case
mil, I'm
right
gonna
now.
go ahead. Give me my 500.
Yeah,
Oh,
come
God.
on,
I hope not,
500. I'll
man.
shut up right now. And
Hope
especially
not,
if I put this
but-
shit on social media. Hey, we thought it was rough back in the day, bro. It's got to be super rough nowadays, especially with all this going on. Yeah, it's gonna be.
I'd be terrified.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a superstar
talk.
in college right
Nah,
now. I wouldn't leave.
terrified.
I'd be Joe Burrow, bro. I'm not going to no parties. I'm not leaving no
No.
room.
I'd be-
Nada.
Ask James when we was in college, bro. You've never seen Teddy Bridgewater. Never.
No, never.
Never. This man went to class, went to practice, was never seen him.
That's how you, man. That's how I be, dog. If I'm on that level, like, because why even gamble? You know what I mean?
I'm not risking it, bro. Like,
Nah,
Nah,
why
I'd be too
gamble?
scared.
I'm gonna go out this one time and I'm gonna be out here laughing, acting a fool. Next thing you know, I'm on TMZ. ESPN done got me. Yeah, shoot, there goes my
Yep.
finger. Nah.
Yep. And they can't wait to bring up your dollar amount too. About, oh, he's making $5 million here and he's out here wild. I'm like, damn. Like, I'm still
Well, how
a
do you-
18, 19-year-old kid. You know what I'm saying?
How would you feel being in the NBA and be like, this little nigga making how much a year?
Yeah.
And I'm on a vet minimum making
Vet minimum making $1 million.
Hey, as you said, vet minimum, nigga, you too old to be tripping about some
That's
shit like
true.
that, nigga.
That's valid.
Be happy
I mean,
for them niggas, man.
if
Get
you
that
didn't
hate
make
out
a
your
good
heart,
amount
bro.
before that vet minimum, that's on you, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. You was in a bad time, bro. Just embrace the young nigga when you get here. Maybe give you a few dollars.
Oh, man. But
That's
no, I'm
very valid,
excited
man.
about this, man. Excited and curious just to see how this kind of plays out. Because it's one of them things, man. It's like, I think we like how AI is, where it could be good or bad depending on how it's played.
You know what's the most exciting part about this? Our kids get to grow up in this era.
Hey, you better start training now. Like, my brother be here tomorrow. I'm like, hey, let's go ahead. Ain't no
Hey.
weekend off, nigga. We better go hit
Hey.
some drills, bro. You see,
No.
you can get paid, nigga. Come on, nigga. Shit.
Think about
You
that,
can-
bro.
Hey, you got a few years. You can break big bro.
Yeah,
off.
bro. You,
Hey,
Yeah,
and the wild
what?
thing is, you got some states out here that are allowing people to get NIL. Like they're high school students, they're allowed to get NIL.
Oh yeah.
So like, say if I commit to Louisville and I live in this, from Texas, and they let shit, we'll go ahead and break you off a piece of some money now. Bro, I'm a sophomore in high school. You gonna give me 100,000? I'm a fool.
Yes.
where I need to sign that?
Hey, I'm like,
What I need to
full-blown
sign?
idiot out of here.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'd be stupid, bro. I'm in jail at that point because I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
on
man.
TMZ sophomore in high school, bro. They done got me all out here wilding, boy.
Hey, as crazy as things is right now, this has never been a better time to really get your shit together and go get the money because it's out there.
It is
So
out
many
there.
things
You're
have
an
changed.
athlete.
They're giving it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. They're just
Giving it
handing
out.
it. Just handing it
All
out.
that shit that was under the table, it's out here now, boy. Come
Yeah.
get the money.
Only bad
Go
part
get the
about
money.
it
Go
is,
get the
like,
money.
I love this NIL thing, the name, image, and likeness, because I mean these players should have been playing NCAA
Easily.
making all types of money off these kids,
All
man.
types of money,
So
bro.
only thing that I'm like, it's definitely gonna make a divide in the locker room. You got the starting point
Oh,
guard
yeah.
making X amount of dollars, and he's driving
Mm-hmm.
this car, and then the last nigga on the bench is making 25,000, and he's still in his mama's Corolla. Like that's gonna make some. You think you better than me because you got this Range Rover? Man, go take your
Yeah.
damn 1990.
Hey,
Take your little 1990
technically,
yeah, somewhere, bro.
yes. Technically, yes.
That's
I'm
gonna make some
looking like-
divisions in the locker rooms, bro.
But see, that to me, that kind of preps you for NBA because the same shit's gonna happen in the
The same
NBA.
gonna
So
happen.
get used to that shit now.
That's tough as a coach, man. How do you handle that though?
That
As
is
a head coach, that's tough.
Nah, you can't let them fight it out.
because I
no more
wonder who's making that call on who's getting what. This is the AD.
I want to say they have an agent that kind of helps do with that stuff.
okay,
But as a
okay.
head coach, that's like day one. I don't want to hear about
I
what
don't-
nobody's making.
Yeah,
I don't want
yeah,
to
you
hear
gotta
about what
put
you
that on.
driving. I don't want to hear
If-
nothing. Ain't no jokes,
Run.
no nothing. Because if I hear it, you gone.
Run.
Day one.
Mhm.
Run them
Absolutely day
niggas.
one. You got to set that. That's got to be the
Oh, you got
day
to.
one.
Yep. Yep.
You got to, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, before we hop
Sports-
off sports real quick, though, we all feel about the WNBA and this hate for Caitlin Clark.
I haven't been seeing a lot of hate. That's why I honestly been kind of confused with it. I haven't been seeing a lot of hate,
Man,
to be
I
honest.
think it's just like the bullying and the gameplay. Like they're legit out here trying to kill this girl.
Oh,
dog.
so you talking? Okay, my bad. I thought you was talking about like fans and commenting. I know somebody mentioned something about how they ain't won yet or nothing like that. And I'm like, come on, man.
I mean, there's a reason why they had
What-
the number one
look,
pick.
Are you talking
like,
about
this
the
year.
people? Nah, from them videos I have seen, yeah, they've been trying to kill her ass. I think they're trying to
kill her,
prove a
bro.
point.
But
They're trying to
there's
prove a
some
point.
there's some hate out there too though amongst them. But they legit trying to kill her. And my thing is, it's like, bro, y'all niggas wasn't doing shit. Y'all was barely on ESPN2. Like y'all got this
Yeah.
one girl this class coming in. They got charter planes. Y'all getting paid more. Y'all getting more like mainstream. Like there's expansion teams coming. So like, why y'all hating? Like, why hate?
Do y'all not want this? Isn't this
Exactly.
what y'all wanted? Isn't this what y'all wanted?
Don, it's
Don't
literally
y'all
like
wanna-
what you just said. That
y'all
arguing
wanna
in the
stop going
locker room
overseas
on
and hooping?
bread and shit. Oh,
Like, that
Caitlin
makes
comes in
me-
here. She get a shoe deal. She gets this. I
It's
ain't been
stupid.
here 10 years. I ain't done.
Who cares?
That's how it's just how it is, man.
You
It's,
didn't bring. That's the thing they got to realize. It's a business. You didn't bring the advertisement or whatever it is. I mean, I understand that you want to be upset about it, but don't take it out on this girl that has been busting her ass and she's been carrying the shit for y'all and she done got. And along with the
Yeah, they
people
tryna
that's
kill
coming
her,
to this
dog.
class with her, bro. Come on, man. Y'all got to support. We need more support out
Yeah.
here, man.
They are legit
It
trying
is,
to kill her
man.
out there, dog.
Do y'all think it's a
It is
racial
sad to see.
thing?
Oh, absolutely.
Y'all think they're like, oh, this white girl coming out because I
It's a
feel like
league
I'm
full
not
of
seeing it
black
with
girls,
Angel
dog.
Reese. Yeah,
You're not. You're not. It's a league full of black girls, bro. Literally, everybody's black, but maybe 2%. And it's like you got this
Hey,
little
man.
white girl, country ass white girl from Iowa, that's coming in here, getting shoe deals and blah 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 blah. She got a basketball deal with one of the basketball companies, and then you got people like what's her name, Asia, that hoops for Vegas. She's won like MVP and back-to-back championships, and she didn't even have
just
a
now
shoe
got
deal.
a shoe deal.
Exactly.
She
So it's
just
like
now.
people out here salty, bro.
Yeah,
But-
people are salty.
I
I
mean,
did see somebody say that they said we gave the gay black girls a chance to run the WNBA and they ain't do nothing with it, so it's not time for something else.
yeah, I did see something about they were saying the studs was upset.
Yeah, it's a chance, man. Yeah, it's a
Oh
chance.
man, man.
The studs,
Nah,
the studs had
nah,
that
nah.
moment, man. It's
Like, I feel like they didn't need. I feel like they being extra with the way the physicality and shit like that. But I mean, it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
physical sport, so I don't really trip too much about that. I know how it gets sometimes, but they should just chill off on it. Let the girl experience this change because obviously there is a difference between college and WNBA,
come on,
regardless
man.
of how
It's professional
It
at
doesn't
the end of
matter.
the day.
It's professional. It's gonna get.
But think about it from this point too. It might not even be like a hatred kind of thing. It could be like, all right, this little white girl done came in, we been eating, bruh. You a rookie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna treat you like a rookie. I'm gonna welcome. I'm gonna give you your welcome to the WNBA every game I see you. To me, that's fair. Yeah, it's like it's just a welcome to the league. But if it's only happening to her, then I'll say it's a problem. But if all these like Angel Reese and them are getting the same treatment, I'd be like, all right, they just letting y'all know, don't come in here full of yourself.
I mean, she be at the 3-point line when they be hitting her sometimes. She be at the 3-point line.
I know that's in the video where she went up for a layup and her body was damn near like that, and they slung her ass down. I'm like, bro, I was end up fighting.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, y'all was legit out here trying to kill this girl, dog.
Yeah, that one felt. That one. I think
she
the way you described that sounded personal. Nah, she too skinny, bro. She need to put some weight on. She can do. She do that.
Yeah,
she knows she gonna have everybody out there breaking that up, slap somebody and back up, and be like, yeah, what? Yeah, come on.
Nah,
man, come on. We talking about. Think about all the fights in the NBA and shit, them weak ass, watered down ass fights. Ain't nobody doing that shit.
See what's gonna happen though.
We know our sister's a little crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, they just stump her ass. She gonna have teammates stumping her ass. She like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my bad.
Hey, they better be careful though. They better be careful because she gonna start lighting their ass up. If she,
when she gets rhythm,
she gonna start lighting their ass up, and then they gonna be.
But they keep talking about they ain't won a game, and I'm like, there's a reason why them niggas had the number 1 pick.
Yeah. I mean, because you can say that about Victor Wembanyama or whatever. Like, the Spurs suck. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got the top pick.
Common sense.
We wasn't expecting them to go win the championship first year. The hell?
No. Not everybody like LeBron. It can instantly take the franchise.
Like those are one in a lifetime type players, bro.
Will common sense ever be common? I know they say common sense. Will it ever be common? Because good God, My God, bro.
Too much hatred in this world, dog.
Too much
hatred.
Everything.
But I appreciate y'all.
Go get one. Get your first dub.
Appreciate y'all with the sports talk. And this kind of ties into some common sense. Well, what we think is common sense. So, Terrence Howard had kind of like, I'll say like a ground shaking interview with Joe Rogan that was super, super high level. I still need to go back and watch because it's just so much to unpack in there, and I also don't know astrophysics and shit like that.
Excuse me.
So it's like, bless you. So I'm like, it's just a lot, man.
It's just a lot.
I didn't expect that.
No, when I seen Joe's face an hour in, bro, I'm telling you, when I look at an interview and Joe either looks like he has absolutely no idea, or he looks like he's like, whoa, like what are we doing here? I mean, what is going on right now? Like you're making way too much sense for me. When I seen that, I was like, yo, this man is over here spitting some real shit.
That's why I was telling wifey, I was like, I've never seen Joe Rogan like that. 'Cause you know Joe Rogan, what I love about him, he's one of those people that just understands a lot, so he can talk on a lot of stuff because he's just a super well-rounded person. But that. And he even admitted, he was like, yo, I'm only taking in like 30% of what you saying right now. Because
it was
it was a whole lot. He
told him, he said, Joe told him, he said, man, he said, if what you're saying and the way you're explaining this, he said, this is groundbreaking. Like this needs to be broken down and studied slowly because this could change how we look at everything.
So he about to second periodic table, and I was like, where'd that come from?
Yeah, right. He was just,
I ain't never seen that before. That's not what
I'm into a little bit of this shit. That's why I like certain stuff like movies like Interstellar and stuff. You know, I'm a big space type nigga, so I love shit like that.
Love it.
When he started explaining some shit, it was like, damn.
But I'm not finna get deep into it like that. Nah. But I like that kind of stuff. But it's like, because my head, I started getting overwhelmed when James James was telling me about it. And I went back and listened to the clip, and I'm like, bro, like, my head hurts, but the shit makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like, that's one of the things. I was telling somebody that, I'm like, it's a lot, but it's like, it feels so real, and it just feels truthful to me, to be honest. Even though I'm not, clearly, I can't go validate none of the shit he said. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, I'm like, you're sounding right to me, and with the proof that you are presenting right now, it's like
he proved everything. He proved it. Like he literally had proof.
I don't. that was one of
I want to call
the
you
to
a
me one of the
whack job,
greatest
but it's
things
like
I've
you
seen.
making a lot of sense.
Well, see. Now that you said that, I think why people call him a whack job is because it's hard for people to believe
'Cause they don't
that
understand it.
that you not even just that, but when he 7 seconds into the thing, he said he remembers being
Ah,
in the
yeah.
womb.
I almost cut that
Yeah.
shit off.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
and so
people, when you say things like that, people gonna be like, huh?
If James
Almost-
hadn't said something to me about it, I'd like.
See,
I'm
that's,
done.
yeah, I
I
try
I
to
better
give
turn
you,
that
try
shit
to
out
give
to
you a
him.
warning.
Oh, here we go.
Try to give you a
I'm
warning
not doing
'cause
it.
when I heard it too, but
I'm
then,
not
but
doing
see,
it.
even with that though, he explained why he thinks that that's true, because he was talking about how when his son was born and they would put the light on the belly and he would follow it around, and now out when his kid's out of the womb, he was always drawn towards the light. Like, I mean, I don't know, bro. It's some crazy stuff that's been out there to have proofs situations similar to that, but it's just
Y'all
they're so
consider this a
far few in
conspiracy
between.
theory? Or is it just
I don't-
like this is so scientific that it makes sense to some part, like 2% of the world?
In
And
his
then the
words,
rest of it's just like, yeah.
I'm gonna say this from
Because
in his
part of
words.
it, I'm like, is this a conspiracy theory? Like, where are we going with this?
In his
Like, what are
words,
we
this is lost technology or information
Yeah.
that
That's why I don't.
we were basically sent down the wrong pathway. Like, they knew this, somebody came, stopped it, changed it,
See it-
sent us down this other pathway.
Yeah.
That's the
See,
way.
like,
That's
It's
the
like
way
if you
my
say
opinion.
this is our standard, and we're gonna make everything go based off of this standard for our whole way of thinking.
For our whole
and
way
then for
of
somebody
thinking.
to come back and say, "Well, actually, the standard's wrong, so everything you built off of that model is incorrect." Nobody wants to
Yeah.
hear that shit, especially
Yeah.
not after thousands of years of
Nobody.
following this. Nobody wants to hear that shit, and they all gonna say you wrong,
Yeah.
or they're just not gonna entertain you, call you crazy. Kind of, I mean,
And
pretty
he
much
was an
what happened when
actor.
he showed
I
his
mean, he's an
patents and
actor.
shit, and all these
Yeah.
companies using his patents. I'm like,
I like that shit though, because it's like, because what they say, you only use 35% of your brain, so it's like you tapped in and use another 5%, my guy.
I
You up
mean,
to 40.
and it's he's not being
Yeah.
malicious. He's not being
He's not-
malicious
that's the
about
thing.
it. He's
not
very
loathing to-
uplifting. He dove into the COVID shit, broke that down. I mean, he just even his the way he looked at like the God is how we're all God and stuff like that. Like, this is coming from what he said. If you want to listen to more, go listen to it. That's not how I
Yeah.
feel
Yeah,
particularly.
nah,
but
yeah.
when he was talking about we are all God, and once we get to that certain level of frequency, that everything will start. He said, "What if you
What?
just pretended to just walk around like how you would expect Jesus to walk around?"
Is that
I
like,
mean, that's what he literally wants us to do anyway.
and I'm
How,
not
how
too,
would the world be different if everybody just went and treated everybody like they would think God would treat them, or something like that? You know?
I'm not too knowledgeable about what it is. Is like, is that what Scientology is?
I don't know what the fuck Scientology is. Be all the way 100 with you. I'm not even gonna say it
you
because
might
I,
know
like, I
elaborate a
fully
little more on that
understand
one.
it.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna have to look that up because I feel like
This is
that
different
has
though.
something
This
to
is
do.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
yeah. I'm not
This
fully.
is-
I don't know the full insides of Scientology, but I know this is different because Scientology is based off just the normal science
like
that we already
aliens.
know. Yeah. He's saying that the science we know ain't right, so
Yeah,
we
basically.
can't even go based off of
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Basically, this is
So
how
it's
All right. That's what I'm saying. Is
this is how somebody
Science
explained it to
and
me.
God.
The periodic table that we have now is like, say you got a little rectangle. That periodic table is what we have right now. What he's presenting is everything that surrounds that rectangle. We just look at we zoomed in on this rectangle instead of widening the picture to see the whole thing. Like it's a whole different
From a bird's
puzzle.
eye view.
Yeah, from a bird's eye view, we looking at it zoomed in times 100. We need to expand it out. That's pretty much what he's saying.
Now I'll
that
say
makes
this
sense though,
too.
'cause that makes sense. I get
Yeah.
that. I get
It's-
that one.
To me, it made a little bit more sense because it really ties into kind of how I believe and been thinking probably like the last year or two. So I related a lot more to him because I'm very into this shit. And I'll tell you what, man, I wouldn't say like maybe a month ago, probably longer than that. AI shit, man. I went on. I'm talking about like I love AI. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm in love with AI now because we can go there, bruh. Like I can ask AI this. Like I've learned so much about the universe molecules, the elements, all that shit from AI. Cause I'm like, all right, so what is this? They'll say something. I'm like, okay, so what is that makes this? They go to that. I'm talking about, I'll go through some rabbit holes, boy, to where I'm like, shit, it's been 3 hours, nigga, and I'm just asking AI all this shit. And then I come to the conclusion, and that's why I love this thing so much, because I always end, every time I go on those little rants like that, it always end with, oh, well, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still don't know all the elements. You know what I'm saying? We got a periodic table. We don't fully know every element that's in our universe, which is crazy to me.
Will. I mean,
we never will. But if you listen to what Terrence Howard is saying, we do know. We just calling shit something different things. We thinking this links with that, and it don't. We really got everything we need, but we just still trying to figure it out. And he's like, I don't know why they still trying to do that. I got the recipe right here. So I think, to me, it's one of them things where it's like, it's way over all the common person's head. Like, you can get a gist of it, an idea of what the hell he's saying. But it's like, I need him to sit down with, like, some top people from NASA or something and just debate. Like,
I'm ready for a debate.
I want you to tell me what he's saying is wrong with your proof, and I want you to tell me what they're doing is wrong with proof. And let's go from there.
And let's do it. Let's do some experiments. Let's do some tests. Quit.
Exactly.
I think we got a point now where they need to stop just shutting this shit down and just try it. Just see what the hell is going on. Let's figure it out. Quit. Every time somebody come out with something that goes against the grain, we always got to shoot it down. Well, let's stop shooting shit down right now. Let's try to understand where he's coming from and disprove it by eliminating what he's saying.
Yeah, prove him wrong.
That's it. That's all we have to do. That's all we have to do is just test it.
It's literally that easy. But all right. Hey. So my question for y'all though. So say this did happen and they did prove that he is right. What happens next? How do y'all think that impacts everybody?
Honestly, I don't know how to answer it.
Yeah, for real. That's probably the most honest answer.
I know for one, they need to make sure they dumb it down to where we can do simple experiments by ourselves to test this shit out. Because if they do prove that he's right, I want to try some of this shit. I ain't even gonna hold you.
That's a nuclear weapon waiting to happen.
But I mean, if you take it from where he's saying, he's saying that in what he believes is we are on a path of destruction by continuing going down this way. That's pretty much what he thinks, and he thinks that he's here to
clear.
Yeah, he's here to try to reset that. So what he's saying is, if we can get onto the right frequency and start using the right math, we can stop abusing the planet. That's another reason why I'm like, dude, look at all around us. Shit is going crazy. Just anything. Just anything. We abuse everything as humans. And he's saying we need to get on the same frequency, quit fighting against the earth and be with the earth. That's pretty much what he's saying. We're from the earth. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's be with
I love this conversation, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate real quick because I can't remember what they said, but there's so much of the water that we don't know about. So it's almost like, because we can only go, there's so much shit in the ocean that we don't even know about. So it's almost like, how can you take that table and this table and put it together and make it make sense?
We don't have all the details and shit.
We don't have all the information, and we never will.
Hold on. But see, even with that aspect of it, like, think about the little light shit that he created, James. He created some shit, some light and little things that go pick up shit that can go all the way down there and discover this shit that we're saying we don't know.
He had a whole new form of transportation.
He's already thought about that shit.
Bro, he's got 97 patents, bro. He's got 97 patents. And man, I seen people on Twitter trying to say that patents weren't shit no more. Like what? Like, hold up, come on, man. He's got one patent that generated, I think, was like over some trillions of dollars. The VR shit. He's got the patent for it. Like he literally clicked on it. It said
Google, Amazon, all of them on there have used his
IBM,
patent.
Like everybody's used his patents, bro. This man has been a genius for what seems like his whole life, but he was just a hell of an actor.
I ain't mad at it. Yeah, I like I said, I'm just playing devil's advocate, bro. Like
it's good.
That went down to the bottom, and like we don't know how deep the ocean really is. It's like how deep is, like, I don't know. It's just that aspect, like you said, the space stuff, like the water stuff, that intrigues me. I'm scared as hell of water, but that intrigues the hell out of me. It's like, because we're living on this planet, and not to change the subject at all, but we're living on this planet, and water is such a big thing for us to survive, and we don't even know the full gist of it. Like we got
Nope.
we skimming the top of the water and we don't know how to go. I don't know, man.
There's so many species of things down there that we don't know about.
Species
But
It's crazy. It's crazy.
so I just like
to me-
his thought could definitely probably explain it a little bit more. And like y'all said,
Yeah.
this debate with the water people and NASA,
Mhm.
that'd probably be dope.
That needs to
To
happen.
kind of, I think
it's
it'd be
not
dope,
gonna
and I think
happen though.
It won't. Because
It
the White
won't,
House has already got that
and it
shit
won't.
classified off.
And it won't
All
happen
that shit's
the
classified
way that
already.
it should happen. If it does happen, it won't happen the way it should
I
happen.
did.
It
I
won't
just
happen
pray
the
to
way it
God
should
nothing
happen.
happens to this man. Because if something happens to him, we know why.
Then we know it's true. That you basically just proving it right then. Like now, like he's on Joe Rogan. Like to me,
Yeah.
when you get on Joe Rogan with some shit like that, everybody and their mama is gonna hear about this.
Yeah,
Like
I
it's
see
Bro,
Terrence
like
Howard
4
it's
million
out of
people
there.
the first
hospitalized for
day.
anything.
Mm-hmm.
He's in trouble.
It's crazy, man. I just think though, man, it's like because I believe a lot of stuff is inside you, so I do relate to him on a lot. But I think like just as a religion, like purpose, is if it was to be proven true, it's just it changes everybody's idea of religion and everything, dog. Like everything changes, and
Everything.
to me, I think that's why. I'm not even going to say the government because it's more than just the United States government that would control some shit like this. But anytime you have something that can just be super life altering, they have to shut it down because you can't have that kind of chaos come out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's real. That's real.
People have to have something to believe in because think about it. As a Christian, if something was proven to show there's no Jesus, no God, no nothing, a lot of people, you're going to get a increase of suicides, murders. Like shit is just gonna go insane. So it's like
You
you
wouldn't be able to
have
really recover
to,
from that.
yeah, anything. That's
Yep.
why the government has always kept like top things quiet because they know if it's some stuff got out, it would just change the whole trajectory of
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
You think they starting to
my
loosen it
whole-
up though?
Oh
Aliens?
yeah, they've been slowly releasing shit. They
They
It's
have.
dwindling
That's
out
what I'm
there.
saying, like-
If you really like getting into some conspiracy shit, man, this is one of them rabbit holes to go
I
down.
don't think that's a conspiracy no more.
I don't see this as a conspiracy.
Well, I was just
I
saying,
don't-
yeah,
yeah,
I'm
I
talking
don't
about
even
with the
think-
times
yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Nah,
This-
yeah. Time traveling and all that shit. Like, that.
Now,
yeah. That's
I
why.
will say, I have heard before that there are no real straight lines, and there's no
But there's-
natural straight lines in nature. Like
To
I've
me,
heard
makes
that
sense.
was the biggest thing. But that
I've
is
heard
not
that
even
before.
hearing about
that
it though.
makes
If
sense.
you ever looked
That
at a
makes sense.
microscope, there's no
There's
such
never-
thing as a straight
Yeah.
line. If you
Yeah, that
look
makes
at
sense.
one thing that really blew my mind last year, and I watched this video of somebody just cooking a burger or something on a skillet. The burger don't ever actually really touch the skillet, and the skillet don't ever really touch the fire. Like nothing's really touching even anything. There's no straight nothing. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy, dog. When you really, and that's why when I go on these rabbit holes and I get some of this information, that's when I'm like, I really believe a lot of this shit he's saying. Now, obviously, I can't fully trust him because I don't know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You should be skeptical.
You could just
about
be a
everything
smart
anyway.
motherfucker saying shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people just sound so good that you automatically believe them. So I'm like, I gotta keep that in case because he said a lot of big shit and fast and just for 3 hours long.
Yeah,
Joe Rogan
yeah.
probably talked about 30 minutes of that interview.
Yeah.
I ain't hear the whole thing. I just heard that.
Bruh,
when he
it
started
was
going
about.
on
It gets,
the-
it
I don't
gets-
even
and it gets
think it was a
crazier
full
the longer
30
it
minutes.
goes on, bro.
Yeah,
It gets crazy.
It gets
Yeah, I don't
crazier,
think I-
dog.
Damn.
These niggas
Like
recreated
the company he was
Saturn.
talking about, CERN and shit. I've read books on them and what they do, and it's like,
Yeah, like CERN, like
This
it's
nigga got some shit,
He's
dog,
saying
like-
some stuff, bro, that's going on right now in the world. That's like, yo, hey, we need to calm the hell down about some like it.
yeah.
To be honest with
I
you,
don't
bro,
know, man.
like how you said, it feels like they've been slowly releasing stuff, bro. The stuff that they've been slowly allowing to get out into the public is, and the shit that's going on right now, bro, it will make your head hurt. It really will. It really will make your head hurt because it's like, whoa, I don't know. We don't know shit about this world.
Hey,
We
I'm
really
telling y'all
don't,
this. Just as a curious person, get on Chat GPT or any AI source y'all use and just
Just
start
go.
with one basic ass question and then just let that question lead to another question and you be like, I had no idea about none of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like we still think about it, we've been here this long. We only know like less than 10% about what our life really is.
We don't even
Like,
know
we
when
don't
life really
know.
started.
We have no idea of nothing.
They still figuring that out. Like they don't even know when the pyramids was built. They still discovering stuff about that. Like it's crazy the stuff that they still discovering that was
That's what I'm
supposedly
saying.
already
It's like-
discovered.
It gets wild, man.
It
That's
gets
what I'm
wild.
saying. Let's just I just ask
Yeah, that's
I
crazy
encourage
shit.
everybody, just go through some
Pyramid
rabbit
thing is
holes
weird
and
to
just
me.
learn. Yeah, just learn. Let's see what
I
else
feel
we
like the
got.
pyramids is like alien shit.
It depends on what you see as an
But
alien too.
Hey, bro, go.
think-
Hey, man, just go finish it, man. Just go. Everybody,
Yeah,
just
go
go
finish
watch
it.
that.
He hits
Just
on
go
the
watch that.
pyramids.
He hits on everything.
Okay, I was gonna say I've always
talks
thought
on the
about pyramids
pyramids.
like
He's probably gonna be
pyramids
back
were
on that
like
too.
a sign.
Oh, they gotta have a
Of
part
like-
2, 3.
Yeah.
I need a series.
Type shit.
Don, just get your glass of bourbon and just finish that episode.
I need a series. Yeah, that's some. I need to go back and rewatch the first
Yeah.
one because so much was just like,
Yeah.
yo, I wasn't ready for you to just be throwing blows at the gate. Like I was not expecting that interview at all. Whenever I heard a bunch of hype about go watch it, and I was like, man, what the hell's Terrence gonna be saying on here?
Yeah.
Hey man,
I'm like, whoa, I wasn't expecting this.
hey man.
Oh man, yeah, it is hard out here for a pimp
that's
because
what I'm
Diddy's ass is he's getting
No
dragged
Diddy.
right now.
God damn, dog.
No
He
Diddy.
is getting
Goddamn.
dragged right now.
It's a damn
man.
shame.
And to be real, all jokes aside, I know we roasting Diddy and shit, but watching that video the first time was so disgusting.
He's a
Like-
sick bastard.
There's
stopped
certain
it.
things I just can't tolerate. And it's a man putting his hand on a woman is just, especially the way he did that. Like you can clearly see she tried to escape. That was
she
an
trying to
escape.
get out of there,
Oh,
bro.
she was out of there, bro. My man came out of there
Yeah.
with a towel.
He
Like
came out with a towel, you kicking her and just tossing her
sick
like a rag.
bastard.
You a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fuck him. I
And I
couldn't
agree
stand that
with
shit.
a lot that we're
RC.
hearing too. It's like how
She went in on him.
RC didn't hold back, and I 100% with
Nah,
him.
he went
And
in
my
on
thing is too, and I know Charlemagne said it too. Your boys is bitches. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Oh,
I love y'all too, but if I seen either one of y'all beating on women and shit, I'm smooth. Like I'm not about to associate
Yeah,
with
no,
you.
no.
You beating women and shit. That ain't my style. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not about to just sit there and let you beat this woman.
No.
You know what I'm
No.
saying? That's
Nah, hell no.
could
No.
care less. I don't. That shit that really did disturb me, man. And it always makes it hard. And I've seen a lot of like different popular people, famous people come out and voice their opinions and shit and apologize. But it makes it hard because we always
for
want to
what?
stand by our black men. So at the gate, when he got hit with all these allegations, you wanted to stand with him like, all right, these are allegations. They always, because sometimes they do. They just want to bring somebody down, especially black men. You know what I'm saying?
I
They
know
try to
that
bring you
part.
down. So you try to stand with them. Who was it from Houston?
it's just hard.
Slim
when
Thug.
But it's hard though. Diddy's got a rap, so it's like when all this shit came out, it was like, oh, he did it.
Yeah.
Cause your rap sheet is way too long, bro.
There's a
And
lot of
people been
rumors
saying
and
it
show.
for years.
Yeah, there's been
So it's like,
these
at
rumors is
some
dark
point-
too.
Yeah, and it's like this shit is way too dark to be made up. Like
That's the scary part.
there's no
That's
way
probably
all
the,
these people are lying on
yeah,
you right
that
now.
too. It's probably the lightest
Yeah.
thing too, though. If you think about it, like
That is the lightest
as
thing.
horrible as that was, that's probably just the thing at the tip of what probably is about to start coming out of shit he's
Yeah, I
done
don't think it's
did.
over yet.
Coming out
I
the
don't think
tip,
it's
no
over.
Diddy.
Hey, oh yeah, wow, god damn, that was wild. No drizzing, no
Pause.
drizzing.
I don't think this is it though, because you got to think of like when all this shit came out with the Jello Man, Bill Cosby. It kind of started out slow, and the next thing you know, it was like a roller coaster of like,
Yeah.
he did what? Same thing for R. Kelly.
And then they,
When all that shit came out, yeah, it was just like,
yeah,
hey, that shit. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Ass nigga stupid.
That nigga walked out the courtroom and the camera's like,
Ass-
no. like you a guilty ass
yeah,
nigga.
he did it. He
That
did
shit
that
was-
shit. That nigga did that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Oh man.
hey, that funny.
Hey, that shit
But
was that shit was comedy. Like, come on, bro.
like I said, we supposed to be mad at you right now. You was America's dad for a while. We supposed to be mad at you right now.
Yeah, bro. What?
But I think this does lead to a lot of deeper stuff with Diddy. I think, like I said in the text message, sure, it feels like a week ago. I think it's some shit gonna get tied in with Big and his death, and I think a lot of stuff is about to come out. It's just a matter of time. Matter of time.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So how do y'all feel like going forward? Like, say, because this is gonna happen again. So say the next black man, mogul, whatever, gets hit with some allegations. Are we now automatically gonna go and say, "Are you guilty?"
No,
Or
but
are we still
and
gonna
then
try
I
to-
think it was, and I don't think we said he was guilty until the actual tape came out. Once the tape came out, we was like, "There's no way to hide it. You're guilty."
Yeah, yeah.
So even like you go to court, everybody's innocent until proven guilty. So I mean, there's gonna be a certain group of people that's gonna be like, "Nah, you guilty," blah 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 blah, based off of this your history. But I think it's the videos come out. There's just no way you can hide it.
I mean, it's hard, bro. I think that's probably the trickiest situation is trying to decide what
It's
you
history,
should
bro.
do
It's
as far
history.
as it's your history too. But I mean, because if somebody comes out with an allegation, you do want to support your people. It's like, hey, I don't know him for that, you know, so I don't have no idea where this is coming for. I think we should wait to see what happens with this information. But I know that I'm gonna support him until that information comes out. If that information comes out, I will have a totally completely different opinion about it because I don't see him that way. And if he did this, I have to look at him that way, and I'm gonna separate myself from that. I think we should be able to allow people to do that. But I think with the way social media is right now, if you support somebody, or even be like, hey man, like that fucked up, and like, man, I don't understand what's going on with him right there. People are just still gonna drag you regardless. I think they're gonna drag you whichever way you do it. To be honest,
Like
with you.
your question, bro. Like you said, if somebody else comes out, so you got two today. So you got, and nobody knew the Diddy. Like say nobody knew the Diddy stuff came out. You got Diddy got allegations of beating up women, and then you got LeBron got allegations of beating up women. Who you gonna believe? Who you gonna believe more did it?
Yep,
definitely gonna
track
do.
record. Yeah,
Exactly.
I mean, you could kind of see that with the way people was responding to Jamal Murray and him throwing that thing on there. We just want to point it at a different situation so you can see it. Because like if Draymond Green did that, he was out the playoffs.
Oh, he's out of here. He's gone.
out. He's probably
but
out the league. But you know what I'm saying? But
I think it's when you got a history of doing dumb shit, it's hard.
But think about Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors had no kind of nothing. He had a clean rap sheet. He lost everything over a misdemeanor. You know what I'm saying? He got a misdemeanor, and I mean, it wasn't bad. Just be honest, it wasn't what it was made out to be at all.
What Diddy did.
But do you think the video saved him?
Yeah.
When they got the video of
Not
him
really.
running away from old girl?
No, I mean,
because he's
he's
still
not-
done.
He's
he's
not-
still done.
Yeah.
Well, he's on his way back now. I've seen he just got hit for a role in Marvel. I think it was Marvel. He's
Nah.
on his way back.
He'll be on Tubi and then work his way up. You know what I'm saying?
Get it out the mud.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, shoot, man.
I wish he just got hit for a role. Can't think it was Marvel.
It just makes it hard.
You hit on
though.
it. I think it was maybe last episode, Deuce. When new information presents itself, you should be able to change your thoughts on it,
Yeah,
and then not
but
be
we
a
don't-
problem.
The world of social media won't allow that at all. And that's why I think at this point where we know social media is not going to allow it, just shut the fuck up and don't have a statement until you got all the facts. Just don't even make a statement until you know everything.
Don't even make a
because that way
statement.
nobody
That is
can hold you to something. Because I was listening to Cassie's statement, and I'm
Yep.
glad
That
she
is
spoke
real.
up. But one thing that was just kind of hard for
Yeah.
me, and I get it from her point, she's like, believe the victim the first time when they say it. And it's like, if we did that, there would be some innocent men going to jail because the victim is not always the victim. You know what I'm saying? That's why it just makes it so hard. It's like, I have no idea who's lying. Give me a video without proof. There's no way of knowing. It's just he say, she say.
Yeah.
It's hard for me. And
I
then,
definitely don't.
like
Yeah.
we talking, if this person don't have no rap sheet of doing nothing like this, I kind of got to lean towards believing them because this is not like their character. This has never come out before. it doesn't sound real to me. Like when I first heard John the Mailer shit, I'm like, nigga, I don't believe that shit. He ain't never done nothing. He's played this nice little role. It's like it don't even sound like I don't know the nigga, but it don't sound like who I think he is. But
yeah,
I don't know, man. It makes it hard.
On that, believe the victim the first time? No way. There's way
but
too many black men out here that get
way too women that are
But
trying
from
to
her
take
point of
money
view,
like that.
yeah.
But
From
no.
her point of view, I get it because
As a victim,
if we would have believed her the first time, she wouldn't have got her ass beat any more times. So I get it from her point. She's very valid for what she said. I'm not saying she's wrong, but it's just saying that.
But at the end of the day,
I can't always believe it. Yeah. It's just, I don't know, man. I feel bad for her, man. And I feel awful for her. Because then, I mean, if you do think about it, like, she's been making these statements and nobody's been believing her until now. It's like, that would crush somebody. Like, you getting your ass beat and stuff and just getting demoralized and nobody's believing you. And then now everybody finally believes you. That's got to be rough. I mean, think about her husband, like, man, if I found out my wife was getting her ass beat and a video came out of my wife getting beat from a previous relationship, I don't care how long ago it was, I'm going to want to go beat this nigga's ass. Like, it could been 20 years ago. I don't care. If I seen the video you hitting my wife, you know she wasn't my wife, I'm going to come kill you at this point because I'm angry. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know.
I don't see how niggas can do it. I grew up around with sisters and cousins, and I don't see how you think that that's cool to just do shit like that, especially the way Diddy did it. Like, especially the way Diddy did it. Like, I don't agree with that at all. I don't like that at all.
Yeah. Now it's like it don't matter what happens. I don't believe you. Who you got on here?
The Will Smith meme.
This nigga stupid. Hey, he's stupid, boy. I was like, what the hell going on over here?
What is this?
She looking
this nigga stupid, bro.
Hey, bro.
Oh, man. But yeah, man. Fuck Diddy. You a bitch and a half. I hope you get every bad thing coming to you. Your son's rap shit is trash, too. Y'all just some stupid ass
trash.
I do think in order for that statement that Cassie made to believe victims on the first time, we as a people have to stop trying to benefit off of people for money. Because other than if that shit don't stop, I'm just saying if that shit don't stop, that statement will never become true. Because we can't trust nobody because you never know who's just doing shit to get a dollar.
Yeah. You think if this is a white girl, it would have been taken more serious?
Oh yeah. I forgot who said that. Somebody said that.
Didn't
too.
they say didn't who was it? Is it Dana White that smacked his wife or some shit in front of somebody?
Oh yeah, Dana did. We talked about it on here one time.
Yeah, he cried.
He didn't give a shit.
Yeah,
but he's a white man.
They didn't. Yeah,
we talking about a black man smacking a white woman. That's a whole different ball game. Look at Jonathan Majors. That shit. Misdemeanor cost him his whole deal at Marvel.
And he was about to be on a crazy run, boy. He was about to be on a crazy run.
Didn't do it.
OJ probably the outlier.
Yeah, OJ did that shit. And lived a nice, peaceful life after.
Hey, bro.
Rest in peace, OJ.
Nigga wrote 2 books.
Oh, my God. All right, man.
I would do it whatever it's called.
Man. If you beat on women, man, you a sucker.
Wild.
I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, like I said, man, Diddy's a hoe.
For sure.
Diddy bop in prison, bitch.
Diddy's a hoe, and everybody that was with you and just ignored that because they wanted to eat off of you. You gotta at some point you gotta have morals, bro. You have to have some kind of standard for yourself as a man. Like Don always says, like where you draw the line at. Like you gotta have something to say. You know what? I'm not as much as I know I'm making all this money off you eating, and my life will probably drop significantly if I leave you. I can't just stand there and let you beat a woman and just say I'm gonna turn my head because I still gotta get a paycheck. I can't go home to my wife and kids.
Can I play devil's advocate for a second on that?
My wife and kids
on that statement. Just it was just something interesting that I seen. You know, about the people that are around Diddy that either allowed it or didn't say nothing. if you think about the history of Diddy, with somebody that has that type of influence, that type of money, that type of just power, is it fair to fully 100% criticize those people around them because they probably couldn't have been in a situation to where they could have died. 2, they couldn't just up and leave from out of that situation. They were trapped. What do you think about those type of situations? Do you still give some people a little bit of leeway? I understand you can leave, but for the people who couldn't leave, like we seen in the video, Cassie was trying to leave, but he didn't let her leave. I mean, there's no telling if he was doing this to the people around him too, unless it's people around him. I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
I get you. I feel it though. That's a good question but as a man, I'm never gonna feel trapped. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna feel trapped at all. There's nothing. You would have to hang something serious over my head to be like, all right, I'm gonna say, and even then, I'm gonna be trying to think of like, I'm getting out this situation.
Yeah, it might take a while though.
It's gonna take a while, but I'm getting out.
I see how I see it, James. Too is kind of on your point of view. Well, not your point of view, but
from that devil's advocate,
looking at it from that angle. I think about it say we was out at the club or something like that, and, everything's letting out, everybody's just out in the street, and dude's just over here started beating his woman's ass. I'm not just going to be able to sit there and watch that. You know what I'm saying? I can't think about, it's just one of those things just naturally I'm going to have to intervene, and I'm just going to have to deal with the consequences of that afterwards. Yeah. Because I know me personally, I'm not going to be able to sit there and just move on you beating this girl's ass. You could be out there, it could just be me and wifey, and you out there with like 10 niggas. Or you could be out there strapped up, whatever. I'm still going to intervene, and I'm going to have to deal with whatever comes with that. But I know me, and I think about my kids a lot too. I would rather go out them knowing I did the right thing than I was just a coward and I let something happen to this woman. She ended up dying or something. Now her kids is missing her. No.
Yeah, I respect that.
I would rather go out doing the right thing.
I feel like that's where your morals come in, though, because I feel like we've all been in situations where we're the outside, but we see a situation, and like you said, maybe on the other side of the street or whatever happening, and we're like, I can't leave, knowing that this could escalate more, and I could have stopped it. We've all been in situations like that. Yeah. Whether it's that deep or whatever it is, we've all been in situations to where it's like I just simply can't sleep at night knowing that I left.
Yeah, I would be sick if I don't know. Yeah,
like we've all been there. So it's like I think, like you said, it's your morals, it's how you were raised. I don't know, man. I just like you said, bro. If I'm at Walmart and I hear somebody raise their voice up, a chick, I'm like, come on, bro, like.
Why not?
You might be able to get away with this at home, but here in Walmart, nah, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook your ass. Like, and you might beat my ass. I don't care. I'm going to intervene. I don't. That's just the thing. I just don't care about the consequence after that of what the effect is gonna be. I know I'm gonna have to step up and do what I need to do.
Just popped out another point too. Because you know how sometimes it be some situations like that, you jump in, somebody get beat up, and then the woman who was just getting beat on turn around, look at you, you fucking goofy ass nigga, you should have stayed out of it, and stuff like that. We as a people, we gotta get some shit straight, man.
We do got some shit, because you do get some of them, like, especially when you deal with people in just a toxic ass relationship, and because I've been in a toxic ass relationship,
I'm biting my tongue, like.
Yeah,
that's man.
My ass beat trying to help my tongue, like, man. I see why he cooked me your ass.
Yeah. Nah, it's those you do, because I've been in a toxic relationship where I definitely wanted to just bash her head on the wall. But it's like, I can't do it. And this was with a girl that was very physical, hitting me all the time. And I'm like, I just can't do it. Out of you.
I couldn't go back around my sisters, man. My sisters would beat my ass if they found out I was beating on women. What?
Never been in that situation.
Exactly. Come on.
Never even thought about it.
No, and luckily I've never been around like older men above me that was like straight beaters. Yeah, I know some for sure. I don't look up to him.
We talked about one in the check the other day.
Yeah, I look up to him. I mean, I don't look up to him, but I know him. And they just coward ass men, man. Yeah. It's just I don't.
Yeah,
You
I
just a
can't do
lame,
it.
man.
Yeah.
If you gotta put your hands on a woman just to feel powerful, like just go, bro. Like you a bitch.
Damn.
Let's see, man. Let's wrap this bad boy up. So this is funny too, man, because I'm thinking about it as we get older, and we kind of hit on this a lot sometimes. What are you starting to dislike as you get older? You know, we pushing closer to
I
mid
got one.
30s.
I got one.
What you
that I
got?
think
What you got, Don?
We all slick agree on. Everybody talking about let's go out. All right, cool. You know, I don't go out often. I'm gonna go out and have a good time, whatever. Let's go get some drink, listen to some good music. All right, but we're not leaving until 10. Hey, bro, I'm in the house.
Nah.
Yeah, we need to be there at 6.
I'm
We
in
need
the
to be there at
house,
6,
bro.
6:37, 6:37. We need early.
6, 7.
Yeah.
Let's go have fun. But 10:30, I'm like, at that point, 10:30, my social media's ran out. And all I want to do is come
Yeah.
home and shower and just lay in my bed. And
I
yeah.
can't.
fall asleep.
Ain't nothing worse than when you out and you just think, boy, I can't wait to get comfortable, boy.
Nigga, what? I don't even like.
I was the only
I don't
one.
even like
Like-
dancing in the club no more. It feel weird. It feel
That's
one.
a quick way
Ain't
to
never,
lose me. We
ain't
going
never
out
no
tonight, but
space.
we not going out till 10.
Oh, y'all have fun. Y'all have a great night.
Yeah, y'all have fun,
You,
man. Let me
you
know.
lucky if I'm still awake.
I can't do it.
Yeah, nigga, at 10 o'clock, I'm
Nigga, I text
holding
y'all
on.
niggas up to it. Last Saturday, I text y'all niggas at 8:30. I'm in bed.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't never mad. I promise you, if I ever like make plans with somebody, they're like, man, I'm tired of shit. Like, cool, because I'm gonna go hop in them, do a backflip in this bed now. Nigga. Shit. I'm one of them people, I don't care to cancel and be like, hey, bro, I'm gonna be all the way honest with you, man.
Nigga, I
I'm
was asleep.
worn out. I just ain't feeling
Alright,
it.
dog.
But you do get them times, though, like, at my wedding, Don, we was at the crib all comfortable and shit, and they was like,
Man,
nah, y'all
fuck.
need to come on. We was like, we wasn't gonna go either. Mom was like, I'll pay y'all's Uber. Cool. We get in here. We
Yep.
get over there and it was a bop. We was in there
was in there
vibing in that
That's
bitch.
smacking niggas chicken wings. Don't know who bought them.
I'm weak. I'm weak.
But you
Black
had them
boy.
nights, so sometimes I say suck it up. It just roll with it, but nah,
Yeah.
I'm like shit. You know,
Yeah.
especially a Friday night.
But I think
I'm
that's a
ready to
special
lay my
occasion,
ass
though.
down.
That's your wedding.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was your
yeah.
wedding. If it was like a typical weekend, bro, y'all need to
We
come out
the hell
over
tight.
here. Like, yeah, I'm comfortable, dog. Like, I'm not coming now.
You gotta show me proof that it's jumping too. I'm not just holding you in your word. Like I need some evidence.
I need
that
evidence.
It's worth me
and,
coming
I'm
out.
probably
I need
gonna wait.
evidence that all your motherfuckers is really going. Because if it show up and it's just
Yeah,
one
and
other person,
See, and I'm probably still gonna wait a good 30 minutes. Gonna be like, all right, send me another picture. Let me see what it look like now.
Yeah, I'm
if I
definitely-
get there and it's dead, I'm hot. Don't ask me to come back out for a while. I'll be hot.
yeah, I agree. That's a good one. That was a good one. That was definitely a good one.
Yeah, it's just,
yeah.
I'm down to go out and get some drinks or whatever, but just don't make it 10:30. I'm not going.
Yeah, no.
I'm not going.
I'm trying to think. Mine's definitely with. I seen it. Actually, I think I threw it on Instagram today, man. I'm at that point where I don't like teenagers in public. I just don't.
Oh my
They
god.
say stupid shit. I had to ask my daughter. Like I sit at like my little kitchen nook and do work sometimes. And now they out of school, so she was sitting there with a bunch of other teenage girls on FaceTime and shit. I'm like, you gotta get the hell out of here. I'm like, I can't even focus listening to y'all. Like, y'all just all sound stupid as hell.
Hey,
Like,
do something. We can add this on to that whole topic. I don't like loud noises no more in the
I
house.
hate loud noises.
I
Oh
do
yeah.
not like them.
No. Fucking
You
scream.
scream.
Toys are all loud.
Scream. Hey, everything
Golly.
loud. I don't care if we outside and you using your outside voice. If your outside voice is too loud, I'm telling you, just calm down. I'm telling you, I just can't do it.
I'm
yeah,
different.
I
outside.
do, but
I'm
I'm
different outside. I'm different.
I'm
I'm,
not.
gonna let you get away with it a couple times because we're outside. You can have fun.
Not if they got high
I'm
Then
like
it
you
gets
get
I'm
down
like,
there.
alright. But I'm like, all right, you gotta chill out.
Yeah.
Man,
But going off
Jeremiah,
your-
I'm like, hey, bro, all that yelling shit, but you gotta cut that shit, bro.
It's because they be they be sounding like they dying. Like
Yeah.
it ain't even like
I agree.
Like you being extra now. Chill out. We got it's elderly people that live around here. Calm down.
I do like that. But the teenage thing, oh my god, bro. We went to the mall. We had a nice little family there at the mall. We went and got some. Went to what's the place called? Not B-Dub. What's the game place? Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's.
We went play some games at Dave and Buster's. Man, we had a nice little family day. Next thing you know, the teenagers started showing. I'm like, hey, bro, it's time for us to go, dog. I can't do
They
it.
kill that shit,
can't-
bro. Yeah, I
I
can't.
can't do it. I can't do it. I'm ready to go. was like, she was like,
Dog.
you ready to go? I'm like, nah, I'm annoyed.
They irritating.
Like,
and
I can't
they
do it, bro.
irritating. They always ready to talk some shit. They cussing for no fucking reason. Like,
I think that's the part that gets me so
they
bad.
don't know how to
dog.
cuss
And
properly. They don't know how to cuss properly.
And I can't be mad because I know that was me at that age. But it's like when I hear a teenage kid cuss, and I'm like,
it's cringeworthy.
I'm like,
Some shit
Nah,
just
you would've hated
cringeworthy.
it.
It ain't even really got to be that
in your
deep.
mouth right now.
Nah,
In your mouth
we went
right
out
now.
last Saturday for Ren's birthday. They had they always do like a movie night out at the park and shit, big amphitheater, whatever.
Shit, that's
So we
what we
sitting out
supposed to
there
do today.
watching it. We just having a good ass time, relaxing, and then a group of teenage little boys and shit come by where we at, and I'm like, ah. And of course they over there just being ignorant, being stupid, cussing and shit. I'm like, I'm about to get up and tell these little motherfuckers they need to go somewhere else.
It's always a big one, 2 skinny ones, and like a medium sized one. It's always how it always
It's
is.
always
One of them
some
long as hell
idiots,
with them little shorts to stop above the kneecaps.
about it now.
They all built the same. Damn near. It's everywhere you go, bro.
Cussing,
No
and I'm
matter
just
where it
like,
is.
I'm like, bro, I just want to smack you dead in your mouth. Shut up, quit cussing.
Yeah, for real. I do hate that.
You know what? I'm really starting. I always hated it, but what I'm really starting to dislike. I know I saw traffic. I've always hated traffic. I hate pickup zones for school buses. Go ahead and say that right now. I hate construction sites. I fucking hate them when I'm driving. I hate the interstate now. I used to love the interstate when I was in St. Louis. I used to love just getting on the road and going down there. No, I hate it now. I hate that. Be honest with you, I hate driving. I ain't gonna lie to you. Driving is starting to piss
I like
me
driving
off.
because driving it's still peaceful to me. I feel like I can throw some music or something to clear my mind a lot easier while driving.
Well, I feel like people
But the
got
whole traffic
stupider
thing,
as far as the people
The
around me.
traffic thing, that'll ruin my day in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Heartbeat.
Nah, you would hate
bro.
out here, bro.
Nah,
Golly.
trust me, we got it here bad right now.
But it's sometimes some of the country roads is getting bad too, man. I was on the way to work today taking a country road, man. This bus stop, country road, bro. This bus stop stopped 4 times. 4 times.
So
The cars
the
is pulling up. The
road-
cars is pulling up down the road to pick them up right there on the road. I'm like, dog. They got put. They
Hey,
got.
I hate bus stops.
I
Getting
hate
stuck behind a
bus
bus
stop,
pisses
bro.
me off.
Ain't
every
nothing
time.
worse. Especially in the morning when you got
Piss
shit
me
to
off.
do. You be like, goddamn, we got to stop it everywhere?
Everywhere, bro.
Shit.
And then you got that. This is funny as hell because it irritates the shit out of me. Because like when I go to work, I don't ever take the main road because it's just always too damn much traffic. So I take the back way, knowing damn well there's gonna be buses. So you got the bus that'll stop like at the entrance of a neighborhood, and 15 kids come, and they all get on, and you see that one little ass kid running all the way down. You're like, no, close the door. He should have been here earlier. Nope,
been here
close
early.
it.
Leave them.
Close it.
Fuck
Yeah.
'em.
Don't close it.
Yeah.
And then I'm mad. Now I'm mad at this little kid because he's taking this sweet ass time because he's still walking. He ain't running.
He ain't running.
He's walking.
Taking his time.
And I'm like, bro, I gotta get to work. Your little scrawny ass should have been here 15 minutes early where everybody else waiting.
Yeah.
No, now I'm mad.
Yeah.
Fuck your education.
When I'm projected to
Yep.
be at work 5 to 6 minutes earlier, and I show up 5-6 minutes late because of a bus stop, we got a fucking problem. We got a problem.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Traffic is big for me. I will say that. Like we got a Amazon coming out here now, and they
Hey, you
building
gonna
that
love it, bro.
shit.
You gonna love it.
I'm gonna love it, but then it's
gonna love it, dog.
it's too close to where I live at, and the first thing in my mind is there's about to be so much fucking traffic because the road it's off of is already disgusting with traffic, bro. It's already filthy with traffic. It's right
You
near
gonna
my
love it.
son's daycare. Hey, no, I'll love getting fast packages, but I don't love the shit that's gonna come as a
sorry,
result of
yeah.
it.
I get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying. But then there's those times you like, damn, I really need this off of Amazon. Oh shit! If I order this now, I can get it by 3:00.
Oh yeah, when I lived up north, I used to get that shit all the time. That's why I'm
telling
excited
you,
to get
bro.
that part back.
Yeah.
I used to have that shit up north by DC.
I love that.
Oh yeah, I love the hell out of that.
Yeah.
But
Damn, I
I
really
know
could use that.
here,
That'd be dope.
and I'm like, y'all build this Amazon off the already the busiest, nastiest street. There's only one bad street out here, and that's where the shit is at. I'm like, it's already just to leave my son's daycare after work, it just be like so much of a hassle. That's why I'm like, I hate when I have to go pick him up. I'm like, shit. Because I know I'm going to be stuck in all this bullshit trying to get back home. I've been at this light
And
like
it's
4
trash,
times.
like,
I done went through
you
the
gotta
4
turn left.
patterns at this light. Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
nigga.
I hate those lights.
I
bro.
hate
Man,
them
I gotta
lights,
turn
bro.
left and ain't no lights. Ain't no lights, but I gotta turn left and traffic is stupid.
Nah,
I'm like, well, we finna sit here.
Bro, there's-
Like, we finna sit here.
And you know, it's
Like, we
always
finna
that
sit
one
here.
spot too where you knew, like turning onto that road, you knew you fucked up. You know you fucked
Oh,
up.
yeah.
You always know. As soon
That's
as you
when
turn
time
around,
you
you're
like,
like,
yeah,
fuck,
fucked
I
up.
done went the wrong way.
The road, like if you leave
But
my,
that's how I
if
feel
you leave
where
my
my mama lives
neighborhood.
at. It's like a. Oh, go ahead, Don. Go ahead. I'll
No,
let
no,
you get
no. I
going.
was saying where I live at my road, getting to the main road, it's like a country road, and they've been like
Mhm.
trying to expand it out for like 8 months now. So the road's not even blacktop. So it's like you driving on this bitch, it's like, I'm
Oh
tired
yeah,
of it.
nah, I
Yeah,
hate that.
I'm sick
Yeah, I
of the
hate
shit,
that.
dog.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it. I'm
Mm-hmm.
mad as hell every day I have to go
Nah,
somewhere. I'm like, I'm sick of this shit.
Oh yeah.
that's like where my mama stays at. If you go to get on New Circle Road, Bryan Avenue, like where station is and shit. It don't matter if you go left or right, getting on the New Circle Road right there. You got 6 or 7 lights going to the right, going all the way out towards Richmond Road. You got 6 or 7 lights going that way, and you got 6 7 lights going out like you're going on to Newtown Pike. That's the worst spot. I'm in the fucking middle of all these fucking lights. It fucking sucks.
Hey, Lexington traffic will piss me off.
New Circle Road.
New Circle Road.
New
I hate
Circle
it.
Road will
New
piss
Circle
me
Road
off.
will, yeah. You want to talk about attitude? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh, that will do it to me.
I'll stay at work
I
an
made a
hour
mistake
late.
to go to the mall. I made a mistake to go to the mall during Christmas time. I was
Ah,
like, oh,
yeah,
the Apple
yeah.
Store and all that out there in that way or whatever. I was hot, bruh. I'm like, Lexington will piss me off
Oh,
in a heartbeat.
that's another thing. I'm got another one. I hate shopping even more now than I did like
Nah,
shopping for
dude.
clothes. I hate it.
I went
hate
shopping for clothes today, and it was.
I hate it.
I was like, I didn't even finish. I was like, all right, I'm done.
Done.
I even texted the kid. I'm like, yeah, this is it. I'm ordering online. I hate
Yeah.
that shit, bro.
Every time you go into
I was
Walmart
at-
and Kroger's, it's different. It's different. They done changed it up.
Nah, I move shit around.
Move
on
shit
you. Oh,
around.
Man,
yeah.
it's always fucking moved around. I'm like, it was just over here last
Hey,
week.
I go grocery shopping. It take me 2 hours. I be in that motherfucker
See,
lost.
nowadays with Walmart, I don't know what you need to do with Walmart is, bro. I go to the app, go to the in-store mode, type in what I want. They be like, Al A3.
Yeah, I've been
Oh, yeah.
to A3.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that a little
I
more.
do that
lately.
shit.
Yeah,
I
I've
do
been
it
doing
more
that.
so if I
A3.
need to go in there and get like I had to get air filters or something. I'm like, all right, before I go in here and try and search this whole fucking store, K13, okay. I walk in there, go straight to K13, there it is, boom, out we out of here, holla at you. You can't beat that
I'm not
shit,
even-
dog.
I'm not
Lowe's,
doing that, bro. I'm
too?
hopping right on Lowe's, Home
Lowe's
Depot.
is
I'm
the
going straight to the app.
best. Come on.
I'm going right to the app, dog. Because my thing is, Mama Cheesemo in me. I'm not asking if I'm in Lowe's or Home Depot. I'm not asking you where nothing's at. I'm gonna
I'm
look
not
around, I'm
either.
gonna find it myself.
I'm gonna be sitting here lost. There's
That's
been
what I'm
times
saying.
I've
That's why I
been
be in there-
lost.
that's why I be in
and
there
then I
for
pull
2
out
hours.
the app. Somebody be like, "Can I help you?" No, I'm good. Pull out the app. Where the fuck is this at?
Hey, Deuce, it probably don't help that you get lifted before you go shopping, so you're in there high and
No,
confused.
Oh yeah, you be over there lost. Like, what
And
am
it's-
I in here?
Hey Don, you remember when we was
Ain't
down
nothing
in
worse than
Louisville and we went to the mall after smoking and we walked into the what was it H&M and them fucking bright ass lights smacked us.
Hey, crazy part of this, bro. This nigga didn't even turn the car off.
Damn.
Came back outside the car store. We was in the mall for a grip. Nigga locked the doors and everything. Car. This nigga didn't start the car up. He like, nah, I left it running.
Hey boy, we
He
was
was in
lifted
this
that
bitch like an
day.
hour and a half.
Oh shit.
Hey, that's one thing about
That's
I don't
getting
know
your
if it's
push
just-
starts,
I'm glad it ain't
boy.
me though. Yeah, I'm just glad it ain't me though. 'Cause like I said, I'll walk in a Home Depot in a heartbeat and I'm not asking you.
I'm not
like I
asking.
said.
The kid be like,
I'll
"You're not
go
gonna
down.
ask him?" No.
Nah, because
We'll
they
figure
be
this shit out.
disrespectful too. They talk to you like you dumb. Talk to you like you
Nah,
dumb.
bro, because I'm gonna feel less than a man. I'm gonna feel less than a man. This is
Yeah.
my store. I should know what shit is.
And plus, I don't
Ask
want
for
you
help
to
when you
ask
go to
me a
Victoria's
further
Secret?
question.
No.
I be like,
Oh
I
my
need
God.
this, and they be like, okay, what kind? You need this or this? I'm like,
So now I
hey
gotta
fam,
explain
just take
my
me to the
job to
section
you.
so I can look, nigga.
Yeah.
I just want to look because I don't know what I need. I don't want you to tell me either. Shit.
What kind of project you working on, bro? Just know I need this part,
I
please.
just need
Yeah,
this
just
part,
figure
tell
it
me
out
what the
for
part
me.
said.
Need your help.
I may or may not be back later returning this because I got the wrong part. But
Yeah,
let me
exactly.
figure that
Yeah,
out.
if that's the case,
Let me get
yeah.
frustrated with myself.
You know how many
Yeah.
times I brought some wrong shit back?
Hey,
Oh,
all the
man.
time. All the
Oh,
time.
God.
I got a confession. Home Depot don't be ever listening
shit.
though. So I bought a brand new lawnmower, right? I cooked that bitch. Cooked it. Took it right back to Home Depot like an hour later. It's like, hey, something's wrong with this thing, man. This thing is faulty. It ain't working the way I needed to work. And it's like, did you start cutting the grass? I tried. It just died. I don't know what's going on with it. I cooked it, dog. Cooked it. Mm-hmm. She's like, whoa, you want a refund? I was like, nah, bro. Let me just get another one. Let me just trade it out, get a new one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let me try it out. Maybe it was just a bad one or whatever. I'm like, no, I
Let me do a rerun.
We good now, though. Yeah, I
yeah.
learned my lesson.
Nah, I do that shit.
Said I cooked.
I did that shit with Lowe's with a air compressor and a nail gun when we was first moved in, working on a little project. I'm like, I ain't buying this shit. Got it. Went in here, used it. And they normally don't take that shit back. We was like, hey, man, that shit started malfunctioning. I'm going to need y'all to go ahead and run me my check back.
Smoking. And I'm like, bro, well, we can exchange it now, bro. I'm going to do a little bit more research and see if I can find a better one.
I always tell them, I be like, I already went ahead, got another one. My homeboy told me which one to get. I got a different one, so I just need to return this shit.
Yeah.
No, like, nah, job's done.
If you go in there with the right story, you will always get a refund or be able to change it out.
Most of the time, I love when I have a story ready and then they don't even say shit. They're like, all right.
They don't even care about the story. That pisses me off.
I'm lightweight mad, though, because I'm like, I had this elaborate-ass story, though. I had this question answered. If you answered this question, ask me this question. This question, the follow-up.
I was ready. I was ready.
And then you don't even ask me, like, you just want to back on this car?
I almost want to tell him I'm lying. I almost want to tell him I'm lying. Like, nigga, I came in here to lie to you, and you didn't even let me get my lie off. Like, what
let me
get
my lie out, nigga. Shit.
Come on, man.
This shit too easy.
Yeah. What? I was sweating before I got in here. Now I'm cool now. Like
this whole drive to Home Depot. I'm like trying to make them like, well, what if they ask this question?
What if it comes this angle? Yeah.
Let's get it. I'm ready.
I got a rebuttal for
everyone.
everyone.
You want to knock in your card?
Huh?
Nigga, you
sure?
Yeah, give my shit back.
Nigga, hold on. Where is my card? Where is it?
Give my shit back.
Do I have it?
Shit.
Shit.
Oh man, anything else? Any other dislikes now y'all got older before we wrap this bad boy up?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. To me, it's just the loudness, and I hate anything extra.
I think it's just
turn
anything
into
that can ruin my peace. Anything that can ruin my peace, and I'm just in a vibed out day, and everything is connecting the way I need to connect, and then you come in here with this bad energy, and it's just like, like why? Like why?
Yeah.
I hear you though. Let's go ahead and wrap this bad boy up then. What we got? Got Memorial Day weekend. One, y'all got anything going on? And two, what's on the menu? What's on the menu for you?
My two military brothers. What does this holiday mean to y'all, man? Memorial Day.
Well, it's always been watered down. I think after you get in the military, well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but for me, after being in the military, it definitely means a little bit more to you. Especially if you lost people.
To me, I'm sure
because I've already started reflecting, man, on a few people that I came in to the Army with that ain't here. So I always go back and reflect on them, man, their families, and they made the ultimate sacrifice, dog. It's sad, man. So many people made the ultimate sacrifice for this country. That's why I will always love the country, because there's a lot of blood spilled by people that look like me, people that don't look like me, that were fighting for people that look like me. But yeah, I always try to stay humble and show my respect with it, because it definitely means a lot, man, especially when it does hit home and you actually have lost people from war.
That's what I'm saying. I figured it.
Then it really resonates for you.
Yeah,
it's not just a day.
I haven't exactly lost people, but my boss does, and I see how it affects him and how much how and just the simple fact that we have that brotherhood too. So I just take it as a time to respect all those that came before me that did sacrifice, and I mean. We need the military, regardless of how people might feel about some of the things they do. We need the military and the people that went out there and put their lives on the line. They need that respect.
Yeah, we can have, because this is a battle that and we can talk about this offline. We ain't got to do this now. I know we're trying to wrap up or whatever, but that's been a battle for me. Like military, my stance on the military, it's always been a battle.
And we've talked about it before. It's it's still a battle even after being in it, because it's like,
I just can't. I don't know.
Sometimes it's hard to stand up for your country, man.
Yeah, it might come off as selfish, but it's like I feel like I got my reasoning as to why.
Well, the
I
more
don't think it's
shit that comes out, the more you like, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Like what? Like really?
Especially when you start realizing a lot of these deaths and a lot of the people that we're remembering died over stupid shit.
Stupid shit, bro.
That they shouldn't have been fighting for. So then it makes it hard too, man. Fighting wars we shouldn't have been in.
And they had no say so in it. I mean,
They had no say so. They went out thinking they was fighting for this. Just like if I would have deployed and went out fighting with them, it'd have been the same thing. Like, hey, I signed up to do this. I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna fight for this country.
And I'm gonna protect the person that's right next to me.
Come on.
And I know they're gonna protect the person right next to me too.
Yep.
Yeah, as a civilian man who's got family members that went through war, man, definitely, prayers for the family that had people that lost, man. I know it's you don't expect somebody to go fight and not come back, so definitely prayers, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah,
for sure. I can only imagine.
For sure.
Oh yeah, y'all doing anything though? Getting anything? Chilling? Is it a chill Memorial Day? It's definitely gonna be a chill one for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke some ribs tomorrow. My sister went to Georgia.
Reefer.
She had some ribs. Some ribs. They went to Georgia this weekend, and she said she had some ribs that she didn't want to go to waste. So I said I'll go get them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna smoke some ribs tomorrow.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at that.
Cool. I already got my youngin. It's just weekend Levi up here right now. He just graduated kindergarten, so
moving on up.
Yeah, planning on
congrats.
trying to keep him for a couple weeks straight this summer. Try to extend it a little more. Try to get him more.
Mm-hmm.
I already get him every weekend,
yes,
but I just want to put my influence on him as much as I can.
Yes, Lord.
So, man, preach that.
Especially I'm trying to figure. I'm hoping that I can maybe get him in some sports, and who knows, man. Maybe down the road I can get him to move on up here with me, so I can put him in some sports and get him on that right track. Because he's athletic.
That bond with
I need to send y'all the video of him racing at that little field day.
Yeah, I dusted everybody.
Punk ass field day. This field day was trash. Probably field days.
They watered down now, bro.
Yeah,
niggas out here playing in bubbles and.
Yeah, they watered down now.
Field day.
They watered down. But now, man, that's all I got for you. Unless y'all got anything else, anything else they want to put out into the world before we wrap up?
Hey, man, if you know somebody that's beating on their people, man, try if you can intervene. And fellas, we need to protect our women out here. Let's quit with this bullshit. It's just getting outrageous, man.
It's getting outrageous. Definitely good message to end on with that. And I will say, just tying back into what Don's saying with Memorial Day too, because we do see it as just another day of just cookouts, chilling. You want to enjoy your time off with your family, shit like that. But really sit back and think about, especially where you live at. I'm sure there's some local people where you live at that made the ultimate sacrifice for us to have the things, the freedoms and shit that we have. I never take that for granted at all. So definitely glad you brought that up, Don. So yeah, definitely whenever y'all hear this, just resonate with that and just think about somebody, man. It's bigger than us. It's always bigger than us, whether we agree with what happened, what's going on. Somebody lost their life, whether right, wrong, whatever. Somebody's life was lost and it benefited us. And they knew what they was doing. And not a lot of people raised their hand and volunteered to die for their country, for their neighbors. So I will always respect the person that does.
Yes, sir.
But that's all we got. As always, it is the Enlightened Ones podcast. Have y'all a good Memorial Day weekend. We'll catch y'all next week.
Peace.
Stay off the weed.